Hello and welcome on in, everyone. My word, have we got an exciting couple of hours planned for you. Look, just because September didn't have its own 24-hour craft day does not mean that I didn't manage to negotiate some awesome deals for you with the buying team over at HSN. So yes, it's September. Now, you know we have a massive day in August, as we had about a month ago now. We've got our craft day coming up in October, but there was no craft day planned for September, which meant there was no kind of $7.50 cart. There was no special deals. And so I spoke to the buyers and said, well, come on, guys, we must be able to do something. So the brilliant news is, if you were with me on Monday, we had a show on HSN live on Monday morning. I was with lovely Tina in the studio. It was fabulous. And the main deal is right now. This isn't a preview show, guys. This isn't a preview of what's coming up on HSN. This is literally, they have dropped the prices, done some incredible deals in what they are calling September's craft cuts, okay? So they've literally cut the price on loads of your favourite stuff. And the really exciting thing is today, and today only, you can fill your cart for $7.50. So whatever you're watching us, and that's not just here at Crafters Companion, that is literally all of the craft products on hsn.com. So if you are not just shopping our brand, but you're having a browse and you're looking at some of Anna's stuff and Diamond Press's stuff and you're filling your cart, $7.50 is all you are going to pay to have everything shipped to you today. Now, we've got loads and loads of amazing offers on some of the Crafters Companion items, okay? We've also got, well, we've actually got the last chance to buy a lot of our autumn and fall Halloween products. So a lot of what we're showing you today, we will give you accurate, like whether or not this is like a, do you know what, guys, we're down to the last few hundred of these, we'll let you know. A lot of the items, you know, obviously because we're broadcasting live here on Facebook, we're not actually broadcasting live to the HSN studio. We don't have accurate by the second sales data, but what I do know is as we've come live, exactly where we're at sales-wise, and there are several items which I will warn you are like, we're down to the last few hundred of them on HSN's website. Now, great news is you can watch and shop along with us on hsn.com, but the best place to see all of the amazing items that we're featuring is on our fabulous booklet. Now, you know we love a good booklet here, right? There's the link coming up at the bottom of your screen. Here's the booklet, and what we're going to do, we're going to go for a flicky page. See if I can go to spin. Ready, 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 ready. Yes, I'm even better than Ben is. Right, so it's going to tell you, this is the live shows. This is where everyone's shopping. Obviously, we've had the show on Monday. You can still go back and watch that on HSN's website. This is us now. This is us live streaming right now. And the next 176 pages are everything that you're going to be seeing when we are getting through, okay? So, for example, we have that amazing, what was the today's special back in August. We have a limited number of the Christmas ones left. We also have around about 1,000, I think, of the fall ones left. Now, they have been able to drop the price for us. They have, for this week only, to $74.99. So it was up over $100. They've dropped it to $74.99. So any of you who have maybe watched, bought and shopped for the today's special in August, I want to hear from you in the comments. What do you think about it? What have you been making with it? And let me know if you're going for another one today while they're on the amazing special deal, and you can fill your cart for $7.50. Now, I'm going to hop on in. This is what I'm going to look at first of all, and I've got loads of demonstrations planned, but you know how these gigs work. I do all of the crafting. I get my crafty sidekick to do all the chit-chatting. Isn't that right, Mosby?
That is right. The Mose is here. I was good with the Mose. The old. You've been practicing. Have you been to the TV page flicking?
Let's just say I didn't go to the Ben Mosby School of Touchscreen TV Operation.
I'll say a few hellos before we get started. I'm here, obviously, to help Sara out over the course of the next couple of hours. I've got a few deals to throw your way, so don't you worry about that. And I'm obviously here to read all of your comments. Let me know what you're shopping for. Get ahead with that booklet as well. 187 pages for you to have a bit of a flick through. We've got Radical Rachel on the socials, and already and very excited is Alison Maylews, who says hello. Hi, Connie Peltier, who says, I can't believe that I'm on time for once. I can't believe it either, Connie, but well done. Thanks for joining us. Mary Pat says, good morning from Montana. Donna's in. Evelyn from Colorado, Diane Prathers in from North Carolina, and Connie Peltier says, wow, fill your cart. Fill your cart indeed. $7.50 cart. Amazing, right? Donna Yams in Florida. Carlene Sampson joins us from Maryland. And Carlene also says, I'm watching Sara on the phone and Sheena on the telly.
Oh, yeah, Sheena's next. Actually, I'll have to be careful and not be too loud.
Oh, yes.
And realise that as I'm shouting here, Sheena's literally on the other side of that wall broadcasting live.
Yeah. We'll keep it nice and quiet.
What I will tell you though, and I better whisper this bit, we've got some of Sheena's items on the show on special pricing.
We do. Coming up for you. You can find it all in the booklet. Eve says, an amazing special deal. I cannot wait. Let's dive on into this. I know Sara's got 2 amazing deals to kickstart things off with. So, Sara, your Hello Fallen Halloween paper kits.
Yes, OK. Can I just say how lucky we are? HSN have made a huge exception for this, OK? They're really... I mean, the today's special, when we launched back in August, was incredible. And bear in mind, we had a today's special here, and we also had a today's special. So it's like, we had double the volume of today's specials, and both of them, neck and neck, were incredibly busy, right?
Yeah.
Now, the full value of everything in this kit is actually close to $200 worth of value. The HSN special price, which it went up to after the Today Special, was $99. Now, those of you who bought it on the Today Special, you know that's the best price they ever do. It was down to $69.99, so we're only $5 above that, but you're getting $200 worth of kit. Now, I'm going to focus on the Hello For one, and we'll come and look at the Christmas one afterwards, right? Okay. If you are commenting along with us, let us know. If you've already got this, guys, don't take it from me, please. If you've already got it, please tell us what you're thinking. And then when I get to doing some crafting, Ben can read some of your comments out. What I will say is thousands and tens of thousands of you picked up one of the two Today Specials in August, and the feedback we had on them was absolutely phenomenal. For a lot of people, I know the people coming in buying today will be the people who bought in August and are possibly coming back for a second one. Because the thing I need to tell you about this is, it is completely exclusive to HSN, right? So this kit here, never going to be launched at retail. You're never going to be able to buy it on Crafters TV. You're never going to be able to go and find the components in the stores. After this stock, and like I said, there was around about 1,000 units when we came to air. After this stock is gone, it will never be produced again. So if you want it, you absolutely have to pick it up, because when these have gone, and they are anticipating they could go this week, there's part of the craft cuts, this promotion's going to be running this week, but obviously if you buy today, you get it on for the $7.50 card. So what I will say is, if you want it, guys, today is the day. I'm so pleased the buyers reduced the price on it, okay? Now, let me just get into it. Let me know in the comments if you didn't buy it. Now, if you missed the show in August and you've got no idea what's going on, let us know, because I want to know exactly who I'm speaking to, right? Okay. First of all, the kit's massive, right? 530 pieces, but I'm going to show you absolutely everything that is in it, okay? So, when I open this up, for starters, Ben, you're going to get in here the little card which takes you to the video tutorials that our Craig's done, showing you how to make loads of projects. I'm going to unwrap the tissue, right? Now, let's get going on this, okay? We've actually got 3 of them. I don't know where the third one is. I'll get to it as we're going. There it is, right? We've got 3 amazing shimmer ink pads, right? Okay. So I'm going to be using these in my demonstration in just a little while. You know our shimmer ink pads give that gorgeous finish. Whether you're doing stenciling, whether you're doing stamping, whether you're inking up your components, those are the shimmer ink pads. 3 brand new colours, 3 exclusive colours, only available in this kit, right? Then you've got beautiful pumpkin spice coloured gilding flakes, and also the most incredible Halloween glitter paste. This is the colour of your Halloween. I mean, come on, guys. Is this or is this not incredible, right? Obviously, to go with your gilding flakes, you've got the liquid glue in there as well in the applicator. Now, we've got some brilliant embellishments. So you've got the black pearls and also the black gems. We've got in here 25 of your little pumpkin and your autumn leaves wooden embellishments. Got glitter in there as well. You've got a whole set of stamps, things like Happy Thanksgiving, so very thankful for you. But then also Happy Pumpkin Season, Happy Halloween, Eat, Drink and Be Scary in there, right? All of these are die cuts. One thing I do need you guys to understand, okay, is you do not need to have a die cutting machine. So if you are buying this and you are buying this as a gift for someone, so I'll be really honest, the Christmas ones, which we have got over here in the UK, I've just got I've just got one from my mum's friend. I've got one for one of our Oliver's little friends who's really into a craft and wants to do a Christmas cards this year. Knowing that that one kit, you don't need die cut pieces because everything is pre-die cut for you. So you could actually, if you don't have a die cut machine, everything's all ready to go in there. So can you see we've got things like our pre-die cut little cobwebs, your pre-die cut little spiders in here. How cute are they? You've got loads of those that we're going to be pulling in on there. All of your fall-based die cut pieces are in there, and they're lovely,
little
Ben.
wheelbarrows.
Now, we've got edgeables.
Yeah.
These are all laser cuts. So we've got beautiful edgeables in terms of the leaves. We've got, let's get to more, I'm going to come back to these ones in just a second, okay? But we've also got edgeable, the spooky trees. Ooh. You get them in the cream and also the black. We've then also got loads of skeleton leaves in here. You've got the edgeables for the leaves in the black.
Oh,
now,
look at this.
You've got all of the pre-embossed pumpkin bases. Can you see that there? When we do a little bit of sanding on them, you'll see them. They'll come up lovely.
Yeah.
Stencil.
Yeah.
So the stencil with your autumn leaves and your pumpkin faces on there and your little bats and things like that. That is how we've done that amazing pumpkin there, right? So you've got the stencil. Now, these are your little boxes, Ben, right? Mm-hmm. And can you see they make the cutest little boxes ever. So you get 6 of the little boxes, not only those, but you also get the little wedge boxes in there as well. So you get the wedge boxes and the top and lid boxes. Acetate.
Oh my, look
not
at this.
only any acetate though, I mean, how incredible, and the way it catches the light. Now, you've got 2 sheets of that acetate and also the bats, which is the iridescent. Can you see the way the light bounces? Yeah, you can. You totally can. So you've got them iridescent bats in there as well. Mm-hmm. A couple of sheets of the iridescent bats. You've got the vellum with the pumpkins on. You've got the vellum. This is my favourite. I think we just need to do a whole pack of just this. It's the most incredible vellum with the autumn leaves on, right? Now, the cards and envelopes are thebomb.com, right? Now, I shouldn't really do this, but I'm going to anyway. I want you to see this is dyed cardstock, so it's dyed all the way through. It's not just printed, coated, dyed all the way through. You've got your A2, your kind of 4x6. You've got your 6x6 cards and envelopes. We get them in the black and also in the cream. So look, here it is as well, in that gorgeous cream colour in there too. And it's beautiful, because I kind of can't see it there, but it's got the fleckle in. Everybody let us know in the comments if you've got these. You've got this lovely
Loads
fleckle.
Of comments coming through.
Right, then we've also got, Ben, papers. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, these papers. I mean, I would be buying, I'm not going to kid you, I would be buying multiples of this box because I want more of the papers, I want more of the acetate, I want more of the vellum, I want more of that glitter paste, I want more of that pumpkin spice gilding flakes in there, I want more of the die cut pieces. You're just going to want more and more of all of it because it's incredible. Even if you're putting it away for next fall, it's just incredible. You've got in here 36 gift tags as well, you've got the twine, you've got the ribbon that goes with it. Ben, it's absolutely cram-packed. Basically, you've got enough to do 36 of your cards and envelopes in the different sizes, 36 of the gift tags, 6 of the boxes, 48 sheets of the papers. It is absolutely massive. I'm going to tidy this up, Ben. You've got some comments, and actually you can see how Michelle opening it all. Yeah,
we'll have a look at Michelle whilst I read some of the comments coming through here. So here's our Michelle having a dive and a delve into the box. It's an amazing kit, says Eve. I've got both of these, says Kathy Myers, and I love them. I've got the fall kit, says Donna Yam. I plan to order the winter kit today. Beautiful kit, says Mary Pat. I've got the Hello Fall, and I can't believe how many goodies are in the box, says Julie. She says, thinking about getting the winter kit today. And Alison Soberman Amelie says, I have the Hello Fall and absolutely love it. And I might pick up the Christmas one today as well. There's so much in here. And then you're seeing Michelle just showing you that card where you've got that QR code where you can go to all of the tuition and ideas with Craig there as well. Lakieta says, love these kits. They're fab and worth a second purchase. Pat Sugden, both of these paper kits are beautiful. You will want them both. Such great value. Jessica Stricker says, I got the Hello Fall. It's amazing. I love the pre-cut items. It's a lot of product all together in a collection. That means I don't have to try and pick out items that coordinate with each other because...
That's me, don't worry.
Because... it's all done for me. Donna says I got both of these boxes when they were the Today Special and one on auto ship. They are fabulous. And hello, Christine Mahoney says, hello, is that Ben? He's alive. He's really alive. I have been here. I've just been doing other other things behind the scenes and stuff. I'm not a hashtag part-timer, Charlotte. She started already. Carlene says, trust me, these are worth it. I was blown away by how much you get. And Connie saying the full papers are absolutely beautiful. So I think we can say, Sarah, from just a few messages we've had in so far, these boxes that have already been delivered to people at home are definitely both winners. And lots of people saying they picked up the full one and looking to get that Christmas one as well. Yeah.
You are. Well, what I would say as well is, if it was me, I'd be totally getting another box.
Yeah.
While I could get $25 extra today off the box, I would be getting the extra box. However, we do have that set which has the 48 sheets of the papers, and also you then get another 24 of the cards and envelopes.
Nice.
In that lovely black and the ivory. $19.95, guys. You are not going to be paying any postage today because you're paying that $7.50 for your first item. Everything else then is shipping for free after that. If it was me, I'd be getting a few of these as well because there's no way you can buy papers. You can't buy one of our paper pads, guys, for $19.95, let alone one of the paper pads and also the card and envelopes, right? But if you are just stocking up, I can't urge you more to go for an extra box because you can't be coming back and buying an extra box next fall or at Christmas or whatever. This is literally the last chance saloon to get them. Now, I'm going to do a nice quick demo here,
okay.
Right? So what I've got is I've taken those shimmering pads, right? So I'm going to use the forest green and I'm going to start and do a little bit. So let's just let's have a little look. I'm just going to do just a little bit of shimmering, just a tiny little bit, I think, round here. And I'm going to put one of my leaves round here as well. And you can see, Ben, just how I'm getting like a little... the first one was quite heavy in terms of the coloration. And can you see how they're getting lighter and subtler as we're going along here? Right, so I'm getting a few of these lovely kind of shimmery leaves in there.
I've just noticed we've got flex pays as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
when we do
yeah.
stuff, we're totally on the flex pay. 3 flexes.
Three
well,
flexes.
Come on. It'll be, by the time you've finished paying this off, you're going to have made all your stuff with it, aren't you? Right? I'm going to go with the pumpkin one now.
Yeah.
So again, picking up a little bit, taking off the excess. Let's do the other leaf. Where's it gone? There it is there, right? So again, I'm just pulling it through and I'm taking that lovely, it's just the pumpkin, it's lovely because it's called pumpkin, but it's like that lovely pumpkin spice kind of coloury, flavoury stuff that you have. Isn't this looking
Look at that, beautiful,
fantastic?
Yeah.
Just bringing these through. So a little bit of inking, because it's great, because I never had chance when we were on the shore to do anything with the ink pads. I never even had time to get them out and play with them. It was that manic on the shore, okay? Yeah. So it's nice to get a little bit of a chance to do a little bit of inking with these.
Lots of love for this tag as well, and of course you get these included, don't you? Because if someone's just saying, well, where do you get that tag? It's all in the box for you there.
36 of them, 36 of them coming included, guys.
Yeah.
So I've got the nice base. I just thought it was a little bit different because I'm always doing cards, Ben, right?
Yeah.
So done a little bit on the background there. So that's our pumpkin. Remember, you're getting both of these ink pads, and there's actually a third one in there as well. Getting 3 colours of the ink pads, and I might just be able to show you all 3 of those colours right now. Yes, I can. So there's your pumpkin.
Yeah.
There's your forest green, and then you've got that lovely deep black one, brilliant for your bats and everything as well, that one, right? So then what I've done is I've used a tiny little bit of the one of the papers.
Okay.
And I've just cut it around to be the exact right size and just torn over the edge. So now I've got that like little bit going on, and then I've got a few of the die cut pieces. So let's have a look. Here's my leaf, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that ink, and I'm going to start and ink up the leaf. And what I love is you can ink it up in the multiple, so it can look like a real autumn leaf if you want, because we've got those different colours and we're merging them together, all right? So I'm just going to colour in all of that leaf nicely.
There's lots of people telling me as well that you're sort of double watching here. Some of you watching Sheila on the TV. Sarah on the laptop, says Evelyn. Who's watching who where? That's what I need to know. Who's on the big screen?
Oh, fight and talk, fight and talk. I've stamped in there pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes.
Aww.
And then did you see I'd also done the little pumpkin? So this one here, Ben, I've done the gilding paste through, and I've had to do it and let it dry already.
Yeah.
So I did it through there, cut it out, and then you've got that lovely shape. So I'm going to pop the pumpkin on the bottom, and let's do that with a little bit of 3D glue gel, I think, right? So a couple of nice globules of 3D glue gel. It's going to pop my pumpkin down here, and then I think if we pop that leaf into there, I've got a couple of other leaves that I've done the colouring on there as well. I think I might pop a little topper with a big globule of glue down onto there as well.
Very pretty.
And then these, might do a couple of little bits of glue down on here just to stick these in place. Coming right, yes, that's looking really nice and starting to come together. And it just shows you can be doing like a nice, simple, doesn't have to just be your cards, nice simple tag on there as well. And actually I'm just going to add this onto the top, a little bit onto there. There is, now that could be a lovely little tag on a little fall-based project that you're giving someone, or, you know, that there's so many different ways. Or you could actually stick two of these cards together and end up making that as an opening card bend. Now, that is just one idea. I'm going to flick you through a few of these cards and then I'll get ready and show you the Christmas one,
absolutely.
right? Now, this is, I'll not lie, one of my favourite type of cards to do, where you have this floating in the middle. So you just cut a part of that out, float that in the middle. There are all the components that we've got, and then there is some of that vellum. That vellum, I'm not going to lie, Ben.
It's gorgeous.
If it was me, I'd be buying extras of the kit because I just want more
I think
vellum.
people are.
We need to do some of that vellum on its own. I mean, this is just a tiny little bit of one of the papers.
Yeah.
Gilding flakes onto two of the pieces. And then that acetate. That acetate is and the way the light, can you see the way the light bounces off it? It's there, they look like holographic.
Yeah,
Well, it is holographic. There's no like holographic, it's holographic in space. The papers are absolutely beautiful. You only need the tiniest amount of the vellum on one of them cards for it to look incredible.
That's brilliant.
Say you only get 2 sheets of the acetate.
Yeah.
So if you've used all of your acetate up, guys,
wow.
today's your chance to get some more.
Those backs on there look incredible.
Yeah. These more of the little tags you could be doing, some more slightly simple ones, adding a few little bits on. Now, you know I said Craig does the video tutorial?
Yeah.
This is one of the cards that Craig makes with you as well. So remember, you're going to watch the, you're going to click through on the link when you get the box. And in fact, let me know in the comments if you've already done that, and you can be clicking through and watching Craig's project. Look at these, aren't they really
Spider's
cute?
web, that's brilliant.
Right, give us a minute to get tidied up, Ben, and I'll move on to the winter one.
Loads of love coming through for this. I know lots of people as well saying they're going to get the extra papers, including Carleen. She says, I might just have to get those extra papers. Remember, the Hello Fall on Halloween paper kit, $74.95, 3 flex pays as well for just $24.98. You can find everything that we're showing you on this show in the booklet, which you'll find the link for on the screen here. But also, wherever you're watching us right now as well, you will find that link. And don't forget, up to 30% off, and you've got that $7.50 cart as well. So a great way for you to be able to stock up as part of the Craft Cut sale. Loads of love for that collection coming through. Do feel free as well to keep those comments coming through about this collection if you've already got it. Christine says, I've got you guys on my iPad. I'm watching Crafters TV on the laptop. Donna says, I'm watching you all on my laptop. And Sheena on my phone. Mary Pat saying that acetate is absolutely stunning. Next level, isn't it? And isn't it a gorgeous collection when you can kind of go quite fall on your projects, but then go sort of Halloween as well? It is absolutely stunning. Everything you need in the booklet is right there, so you can get ahead. We've got tons to get through over the course of the next hour and a half, but you can kind of get ahead of us, see all of the deals, get on the website and get shopping, because there are some unbelievable deals to be had. And the fact that you've got those flex pays and the fact that you've got that $7.50 cart surely means that you need to be shopping until you drop in today. But let us go from Halloween and fall over to winter, a sparkling winter. And this kit, again, Sarah, I mean, so many people already have been raving about this. And it's jam-packed full of craftability. Is it 500 items plus?
530. And I'll be really honest, I'm actually a little bit worried based on how many comments I'm seeing from people who are saying they're coming to get the sparkling winter. Bear in mind, we aren't seeing the live updates. We had found out what the stock was before we came to air for this show, but we can't see. So this actually could sell out during this presentation and we wouldn't know. So please, if you're in the comments and you see, it'll probably come up and say it's down to the last 100 or something. If you see that, we need you to let us know so that we can let everyone else know, because as we came to air with this, there were just over 600. That's all HSN had left in their whole stock. And bear in mind, they sell hundreds of these a day at $99. Right, because they have the little video up on the website. It's selling every day at the $99. It's down to that $74.99 today, guys. It was a promotion for this week for their craft cuts. They've taken the price down, and today you've got that $7.50 cart. So if you're thinking about it, I couldn't encourage you more. And the great thing is, if you buy this now and pay the $7.50, and then in half an hour's time you see something else that you want, it won't charge you again for the postage. you've already paid the postage, and there's 3 flex pay on these as well, right? So I'm going to go a little bit different for the sparkling winter. I've got my boards to show you everything so that you can have it instead of unboxing it, right? So on this one, okay, these are the stamps that you're going to be getting. You've got these ones and also this set here, which just gives you the extra Merry Christmas and Christmas wishes, right? You do get 25 of the jingle bells, which I just think are fabulous. I use 2 or 3 of these with a one of these little snowflakes inked up with your ink pads, gives you a brilliant finish, right? Then what I want you to do is I want you to use the pearls. I want you to use some of the beautiful embellishments, right? You've got in here 6 of the fabulous little little metal charms. Yeah. You've got your ribbon and your twine on there. Then we've also got loads of snowflakes. So these are your die cuts. We've got these snowflakes. We've got snowflake panels. We've got snowflake edgeables that you're going to be working with. You've got that stencil in there, guys. So this is brilliant to go with your gilding flakes, to go with your glitter paste. The acetate, there are 2 different acetates, okay? So you've got this one here, which is your kind of sparse snowflake. Yeah. And then you've got your intensive snowflake. All of your papers, these are your papers here, and I will tell you there is that extra set of papers, Ben. So if you're wanting to do the same, and you want to go for another 48 sheets of the paper and also 24 of the cards and envelopes in the pearl that I'm going to show you, there is an additional one that you can go for that people will be multi-ordering today because while we've got that promotion, right? You've then also got the vellums. So you've got the 2 different styles of the snowflake vellums that you're going to be getting. Then we move on to the little boxes, right? So this is your little wedge box that you're going to be working with. You get 6 of the boxes in total. You've got the wedge boxes and also the other boxes, which I will find at some point. I'll come to them. 36 of the tags, right? 6 sheets of your pre-embossed background snowflakes. Love it. Here's even more of those big snowflake die cut pieces that you've got. Now, these are your cards and envelopes. Now, these are actually the mats and layers, Ben, that go with the cards and envelopes. So those are your mats and layers. You've got the little 3x3s. You've got the medium-sized 4x6s. Oh, I've randomly got some other little die cut pieces. We've got more die cuts. Cool, more. I'm more in the box. On with even more of the die cuts, right? We've also got our 6x6 cards and envelopes. There they are. You've then got the boxes that I was looking for earlier. There's all of your boxes. And these are your toppers. So look at those beautiful toppers that you've got, all die cut, all embossed, literally ready to peel off. A little bit of glue on them onto your projects. All of that, Ben, and although I can't see them, the ink pad colours. You've got the 3 ink pads, they're in here. You've got the 3 colours of your ink pads in there too. There is so much. Let me know what people are saying about this one in the comments as well, Ben. Yeah, loads of lovely comments coming through. Actually, Diana prayed that her sparkling winter was delivered today. She says, I already love it. Joy says, hi, Ben and Sarah. Hi, all. I've found you. Hello. I'll keep reading the comments out whilst you have a look at what you could be doing with your collection. Look at this. There's a crafty party there. Look, Victoria, Debbie, and also Michelle just enjoying the sparkling winter collection. The cropping, Ben. Yes, they are cropping. The cropping, man. Julie says, I pushed the button and I got the winter kit. Well done. That's all you got to do. Push the button. And by the way, I've just heard as well in my ear that the craft cuts and also that 750 cart ends midnight. So do make sure you pick up these deals. Might be sensible whilst we're chatting to you and you're watching the show to get the deals right now. Jennifer Love says, I've got my full set and my winter set is on the way for Friday delivery. But this is a great little video to show you that, you know what, this is a box that you can share with friends and family. You can all get together, all sit down, you know, get the kids sat around the table as well and get crafting together. And if this is the year where you decide to make your cards for the first time, what a kit to get, because again, you've got everything that you need and more in this box. 3 flex pays of $24.98 as well. Very busy for this. Producer Johnny just telling me this could disappear, Sarah, by midnight. It actually could disappear during the show, guys, and we won't know, so we need to rely on you to tell us. By the gist of how many people I am hearing are ordering this right now, just from the comments, this is going to be a real problem. I'm so grateful that they've taken $25 off the price today. I mean, to be honest, for the $25 that you've saved, you then could be picking up, oh, apparently Judy's just got hers, Julie's just got hers,
Catherine.
Kathy's just got hers. We're seeing you guys, we see them coming through. With the $25 you save, you could get yourself an extra 48 sheet paper pad and an extra 24 pack of the cards and envelopes. If you were buying pearl-based cards and envelopes, guys. What would you be paying for this? This is also on 3 Flex, by the way,
Flex
as well.
pay.
What would you be paying for a pack of the cards and envelopes? I mean, probably close to $20 just for the cards and envelopes. A 48 sheet pad, we normally do 36 sheet pads for $19.99 or $22.99.
Yeah.
You're actually getting the pad, so it's more yield, more paper in a 48 sheet pad 8x8 than there is in a 12x12 36. Then you're also getting all of the cards and envelopes in here. That is a total Brucey bonus. And the way I would see it is, instead of saving 25 on your main item, I would totally be thinking, for what I was going to pay for the main item, I get this and I'm going to add that in and not pay for it, and then it'll cover your postage pretty much as well on there. Should I get going to a card?
Come on.
This is my favourite one to do with this,
Okay.
right? And this is why you'll be wanting to order multiples of these, because you only actually get, so of the snowflakes in the middle, guys, you're only going to get like 3 of these.
Okay.
Now, look at this, what I'm doing. I'm just going to measure on where that goes in the middle, right? And I've just done it by eye in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this up to the edge. Hang on, I'm going to trim it and I'm going to leave enough for me to glue that side piece on there, right? So can you see I've left roughly the amount, yep, maybe it's a tiny little bit more goes on there, right? So can you see, I'm just going to trim that off. Woo, we're good to go, right? So now I can take this off there. I take a little bit of the, can you see, there we go. Little bit of this.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop that first piece on there, Ben.
Okay.
So it just goes up to the end. This is such an easy project to do. And I have seen, and this is no exaggeration, hundreds of people do this card now. It's my favourite one to do. Hundreds of you have been doing this since you've had this delivered, right? When I glue that one up to the edge, you can now see I can trim the excess off here and I get this amazing floating snowflake coming in the middle, right? Now, the beautiful thing about this card is that snowflake can float in the middle, right? And it can go portrait like this, or you can float it at the top and it can go like this in the middle.
Love it.
Right? Now, nice and easy to go on there. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little bit of tape down the 2 sides. Obviously, you won't be having to do this quite as speedy as what I am, guys, but just give you an idea. I've matted and layered the front, matted and layered this part down here as well, right? Gives me that. I'm then going to take this and I'm going to mat and layer a little bit onto the inside here of one of those beautiful papers, right? Now, that does feel a little bit femmer. Can you see? It's a bit femmer at the moment. So, if you take this and you put your tape down the edges and stick a piece of acetate over the front, now all of a sudden, that gives it the rigidity that it needs.
Yeah.
And it's going to give you that lovely base card with the snowflakes floating in the middle, or base cards with the snowflakes floating down the centre, right? And then just to finish it off, this is what I was saying, Ben. I use one of the little snowflake embellishments. How fabulous is that, right? That's been coloured up using the ink pads that are in the kit, a little bit of the twine and 3 of the little dangly bells on the corner. So I can pop that onto the corner part of my card, right? And then also just take one of the little sentiment pieces. Bear in mind, they're all coming pre-die cut.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add the Christmas wishes down there. That is good to go. Now, I'm just going to point this out, right? I know most of you watching now will be relatively expert card makers, and you're actually going to be taking this on to the next level and doing things like your twisted easels, for example, right? And working with your glitter paste and everything. But what about all the newbies out there that you know, where you want to buy them the perfect Christmas gift and they want to just get started making their own cards.
Absolutely
making
right.
their own boxes. They don't know where to get started. So this one kit has got everything in. And I want you to understand all of these cards that I'm showing you now, and boxes and envelopes, in this case, beautiful little gift bag that Nicola's made on there. How fabulous is the little gift bag with the tag on there? You can start and add some of your die cut pieces in there. You've got a nice die cut aperture in the front of the box. Here is a version of the card that I've just made that someone's done, but this time they've done it into a 6x6.
Okay,
with a few of the other snowflakes over the background that have been inked up with all of your ink pads. I will tell you guys, this is absolutely, it's taken us by storm. I just assumed all of you hardcore ones would have watched this back in August and you'd already have that. I was totally failing to appreciate how many more of you were coming in to buy a second one today. The price on this is only lowered today. So you've only got till midnight to pick this up at the $25 saving and the 3 flex pay, and you're getting to fill your cart for $7.50. If you know you want this one, the 4 one, both of them, you're getting extras of the cards and envelopes. I'm just going to urge you, don't even wait till we finish this show. You know how fast HSN moves. You've seen me when I've been with Adam Freeman and we just blink and 6 minutes later we've lost 3,000-4,000 units of stock. It's total different kettle of fish when we're looking at HSN and the volume that HSN moves through. If you know you want it, I need you to go and check this one out. We will still be here showing you everything else after you come back through the checkout process. If you want something else later, you've already got that card open.
Absolutely, and loads of people chatting about the extender pack as well, the extra papers and the card stock. Definitely going to be picking that up. Even Kiefer, my granddaughter's coming over on Friday, and we're going to be using the Hello Fall box for some Halloween and fall crafting. Amazing. These are great boxes to share your crafty love, I think. Marilyn says, your sparkling winter paper kit looks fantastic. It has everything a crafter would want. And Jennifer Love says, I've loved Craig's makes, and I've made some, but changed up some of the stuff. They make stunning cards and boxes. Use the acetate to make a shaker box top. What a beauty. And Carleen Samley says, I love the embellishments, but not sure if I want to give them away. Get this while you can. Use your 3 flex pays. Take advantage of that deal. Take advantage of the up to 30% off. And remember, the craft cuts and that $7.50 cart ends tonight at midnight. What about a fantastic deal on creating shaker cards with ease with our Gemini shaker card stamps and dice? These are brilliant. I absolutely love them. And whilst these, yes, have been developed and designed for you to be able to create fantastic shaker cards, I'm looking at these and thinking to yourself, actually, you can do so much more with these as well. If you just wanted to colour in with these, maybe do a bit of paper piecing, absolutely you can. But if you've wanted to create quick and easy shaker cards, this is the way to go, because with one pass, one cut, all you're going to be doing is choosing whatever your shakers of choice are, backing them with your foam on a roll or your foam pads, popping your acetate on there, and then you're going to create the most fantastic shaker cards with ease. They also come with the most brilliant stamps as well, which I absolutely love. Look at this one. Life is too short to say no to cake. That is brilliant. I love that. And even though, you know, I've been on a bit of a fitness regime recently, I feel like this is a true saying. Even if you are dieting right now, life is too short to say no to the cake. Eat the cake, everybody. Come on. Then also within the set, you've got your happy birthday. This, again, is brilliant. Think about all those occasions, you know, when you're going to need to create a fantastic card with those super presents on. We've got this one on just a little stepper card there. And again, choose the shaker elements that you want to fill this with. And look how quick and easy you're going to be making shaker cards with. Absolutely no problem at all. The little stamp that you get with that is happy birthday. All of these you're going to get, by the way, for $19.95. You're saving $14 on this. And by the way, look at your flex pays. Incredible. Then you've got your balloons. Time to celebrate. And again, where are my balloons? Here they are. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant. Quick, easy card making. Again, you're never going to make a shaker card, I don't think, quicker than you will with this particular set. Jam-packed full, that one, again, with all of those shaker elements. So you've got balloons, you've got presents, you've got cake, and then your last one in here is that fantastic set of bubbly. You've got the bubbly and the glass there. Bring on the bubbly. How crazy cool is that? And again, this one looking particularly nice on one of your slimmer cards and one of your DL cards. But listen, it's one die to create that aperture, to create that effect that you can then create quick and easy shaker cards with, and so much more as well. Don't forget, you're not choosing here. You will get all 4 of these. Love the fact that you can do them onto your boxes as well. $19.95, 3 flex pays of $6.65. And remember, pick these up before midnight. The craft cut sale ends at midnight, as does that $7.50 cart too. But all 4 of those, the 4 dies, the 4 stamps, a cracking deal for just $6.65 as your first of 3 flex pays. Next up, let us go back over to Sara. We're going to have a look. Do you know what? Recently, we have done, I think, the most exquisite acetate, whether it be across the Christmas ranges that we brought or indeed the Halloween, as we're going to have a look at here. Have a look at the gorgeous acetate. So you've got the Halloween foiled acetate over there, Sara.
Okay, I'm just going to say, you are so lucky we have this. And you only have this because I cut my finger. Right? Who remembers that moment when I was with Adam Freeman live on air last month, and right at the end I put my hand wasn't looking. Went rummaging around in the craft bag bin, and I cut my finger like live on air, and I was bleeding out all over. So what it meant was, in that presentation, we overran by 3 minutes because I was having to get my finger fixed.
First aid.
Which meant that at the end, I had 5 minutes to present this acetate, and we had to got shorted to 2 minutes. Had I not, the amount of this that went in 2 minutes, I think it probably would have only lasted 3 or 4 minutes in that show. We have, and I'm going to give you an exact number, 160. That is all that's left of the Halloween acetate. 160. Now, when you see it, so, you know, in the fall set that we've got, you've got that bats acetate. This is, you're getting the actual bats acetate on this. So how cute is this, right? And can you see, it's the bats with the iridescent finish
Bat acetate.
on it. By the way, this is coming up in a second, Ben, as well.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yes, it is.
I got that
it's coming
over
up
here.
in a second. We didn't get to see that on the show. But we've got the bats acetate, okay? My favourite out of all of these, I absolutely love this, you've got the ghosts. And it is iridescent sparkle acetate on the ghosts. How ridiculous is that, right?
Yeah.
Then you've got the spider's webs. So you've got the spider's web. Now, they come in different colours. So that is your holographic iridescent purple. Also comes in the black, that one. How cute is that? Right? Not a choice of. $24.95 is getting you all of these, right? People are saying in the comments there's a lot of blood.
We don't need to know about that, do we?
There was an awful lot. It was really, really bad. Yeah, look, I've still got the little mark. That was a month ago. I think I might have that, yeah.
Yikes.
So, can you see there? That is the one where you've got that amazing... The pumpkins, look at the pumpkins. They're incredible, Ben, right? And then you can also see here, there's some of that spider's web with the holographic spider's web finish. There it is, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly show you guys, and I'm just going to tell you now, you want the acetate, go and check it out now.
Quickly,
Go and check it out, and please, can someone just let us know, out of courtesy, when it's sold out?
Thank you.
Because
Do our
that's
job for us.
Right, you need to look on the overhead camera, and I'm going to keep you right? So, there is the green. Notice I haven't put my mat down so you can see it on. There, oh, yes, there it is. Look at that. Look at that, right? You've got it in the black as well. You've got it in the silver. Oh, look at that hologram. It's incredible, right? And that is silver on one side, purple on the other, right? Same here. There's your pumpkins, and it's your pumpkins with your holographic feel on the pumpkins. They also come in the green. Oh, yeah. And they also come in the purple. Nice. Then you've got your bats. So there's your bats in the black iridescent, multiple sheets of that one. Yep. You've got your little ghosts in there with that. Oh, I just love them. I don't know if that's my favourite or the bats are my favourite. Or maybe it's the spider's web. I do quite like the spider's web. And then there's another one of the bats. So you get 3 of the bats, 3 of the ghosts, and then you get 1 each of the 3 different colours of the pumpkins, right? That is the Halloween one, guys, right? Now, as well as the Halloween one, we did a beautiful fall one, right? So I'll show you a couple of projects from the fall one. I mean, just incredible. How beautiful is this sample here? Someone's made a gorgeous handbag. In fact, you know what? I might ask if we can do one of these as a... Oh, how many left? Got some bad news. Uh-oh. This one was even busier than the Halloween one. There is only, or there was at the start of the show, 125. So this one is actually even more urgent. I think we need to be doing this as a craft along. What an incredible project that is, right? I love this idea of having this, like it's just made with 2 sheets of A4 made into a little bag with the pieces in. Or in this one, you've also got that amazing acetate. Can you see? It's the one that's got the that finish on it there. So again, I will show you all of them that are in the kit so that you can have a look and you can make like an informed decision. There's 4 different ones and you are getting 3 sheets of each. So you get this one here, which is your like your autumn leaves, your fall leaves that's coming in, multiple sheets of that one, right? Then you get your pumpkins, which I can just say are fabulous if you want to acetate and glitter behind the acetate. The pumpkins and the leaves are great for that. Then you get the plaid. So you get 3 sheets of that red plaid in there as well. And then finally, you get 3 sheets. Now, can you see it looks a little bit cloudy at the moment? That's because you're going to peel that backing off. So the backing's on there for you to do all of your die cutting and everything with. And then once you, if I just get, this is how I always get mine off, I'm just going to peel off a little bit of that backing. Can you see? You peel that off there. Oh, yeah. And then you can see you go from being this semi-translucent finish. In fact, I'll show you that to the front camera. I think you'll be able to see it better, right? This is perfectly clear. This is the one where it's semi-translucent because it's, yeah, you can see it there, can't you? So as soon as I start and release the backing off, Ben, then you get that perfectly clear, perfectly translucent, beautiful finish to the acetate that you can see has been used on them lovely gift bags. I mean, what a beautiful gift bag to make for people. If you were buying that, you could pay $24.95 for 2 of them in the shops.
Absolutely right.
And you're only using half of one sheet of acetate. So you could make 24 of these for what you get in the kit. Really, really busy, guys. These will sell out during this show the way they are headed. Please let us know if you see in the comments, if you see when you come to check them out that they do. That's the only way we know of when they're selling out. I can't warn you and say there's down to like 50 or something, but there was only 100 and whatever it was we said to start, 160, 125, sorry,
going
when
lower.
we started the show.
Yeah. Don't forget you'll find everything in the booklet as well that you need from this show. I love Anne's comment. She says, I always make too many Christmas cards. I'm thinking of putting the extras up on the mantle. It will look as if I'm popular. I love that idea. No, I love that idea. Put them up there. It makes you look like the most popular person in the neighbourhood. The shaker card stamp and dies really caught my eye, says Mary Pat. They're busy. I've been collecting shaker bits for years and this collection is perfect. Great price on that as well. Don't delay. I've never seen the shaker dies before, says I love them, says Donna Yam. They're going in my basket. Great price on the shakers, says Lackietta. So they're flying out the door.
I disagree, Lackietta. I'm going with phenomenal price on them shakers. I mean, honestly, a great price would be $24.99. That's a phenomenal price that we had on them.
Sorry, Lackietta, you've been told. Phenomenal. Lots of chat about the cut. We'll not talk about that. I bought the winter kit and the extra paper and cards, says Linda. I've got that Halloween cracker. I wish I bought more of those 3D toppers. And Patty says, I've just made treat boxes using the Ghost acetate. Lots of love for the fall acetate as well. One thing that you absolutely 100%, million% need to get into your baskets and top up on is the embellishment fibres and glitter, which I've got over here.
How did you get them?
It's the first time I've had them.
I totally requested them. How did you get them?
I don't know, but it's the first time I've ever actually had them. I've seen these on a few shows. I missed like a lot of the Halloween shows because I was away. Me on holiday, who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought? So it's the first time I've actually got my hands on this embellishment fibre. You get absolutely tons of the stuff, and whilst of course you are going to be using this in your card making, your box making, great for decorating as well, like your whole house. I would be like putting this up on the bookshelves, on the book, on your box.
I'd bring you that.
Oh, it's lush, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look how the fibres
so
stretch.
Good.
You could, like as I said, you could decorate your house with this if you're having a Halloween party, couldn't you?
Yes.
Look at that. Ooh.
And actually, there's multiple layers there. You only need tiny bit.
Yeah,
oh, we're on one now.
It's
we're on one.
It's a bit like candy floss, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, right. You have fun with that.
I will. Look. You'll
never get that back in the box now.
You get tons, and like you can just see, there's multiple layers, and obviously it's stretchable. You've got actually 40 grams of this stuff, but it is absolutely amazing. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. That's the most terrifying Father Christmas you've ever seen there. Looks a little bit more like old Father Time. But anyway, I'll just show you. Look, decorate your boxes. Decorate your little home decor pieces as well. How cute is that with just a few of those embellishment fibres there. Love this as well. Actually, let me show you one more. Look at this. Little bottle, so if you are having like a little Halloween party as well, you can really go to town, decorate your home up, make little home decor items. I absolutely love this too, because you look at the fibres and think cobwebs for Halloween, but actually, why not the froth on the top of your beer? I absolutely love that.
Boom.
Use it for your clouds as well, you know, for like scenic pieces. It is fantastic. Yes, you're going to use it on your projects, but use it around the home too. And you're also going to get within this bundle your glitter as well. The glitter is absolutely gorgeous. You've got your iridescent glitter here, which is just the absolute bomb. And then you're going to get that gorgeous black glitter as well. 2 massive potfuls, 25 grams in each, which is going to last. But look, again, you can create beautiful backgrounds on home decor pieces like Cheryl's done there. Just use the glossy highlights to stick that glitter to that beautiful wooden piece there. I think the black glitter is absolutely stunning. This is another great example of how you can use it. Our Nicola, again, has just used that black glitter to create that beautiful sort of silhouette scene with those wild flowers. Love this as well that Cheryl's popped together, little home decor piece using the Gemini blue tip dyes. But what she's done there is she's used some of the glossy highlights to stick the glitter to that little. It's like a little trophy. This one, isn't it?
It is.
It's like a little little trophy. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And one more thing I must just show you again with the embellishment fibres. How gothic is that card there, that happy birthday, just laced with a little bit of that beautiful embellishment fibre. I love this. You need to be stocking up on this. You've got to be quick. Producer Johnny is moving me on because we haven't got a lot to go round. It is going to be gone. So get it whilst you can. $16.95, 3 flex pays of $5.65. You've got that open cart as well, $7.50, but only until midnight. So please, 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 do stock up. Few comments coming in as well.
You can't even get that close to being in the box, can you not?
You can just carry on in a minute whilst I'm doing it. I'll be picking it off my face as well, probably for the whole of the evening, because it does stick a little bit as well. Anyway, let's get back on over to Sara. We're going to have a look at one of our fantastic card kits, the Concertina cards, Sara.
Yes, and can we just have a look at what a great deal this is on? Come on, 508 pieces, but it's going to make you 20 of these fabulous cards. You get the cards and also the envelopes. Now, this is not only a brilliant deal at $26.95, but remember, you get it today, you're getting that flex pay on this as well, so you're only actually paying less than $9 to get this home. Everything's coming on 3 flex pays, and the Craft Cuts deals are only on till midnight tonight, guys. So that means the $7.50 card is only on till midnight tonight. The 3 flex pays is only until midnight tonight. The special pricing is only until midnight tonight, okay? Now, this card kit is going to make you all of these different colours, all of these different styles of these amazing concertina cards.
Love them.
All right? They are super good. Even Ben can make these, guys. And I know I made him make one live with me on the show when we did the preview for this, right? So if I put them to one side, this is how it comes, right? So you are getting, so say we make this blue one, for example, right? You are going to get, oh, I want to make the red one. Oh,
what's the matter?
They're all a bit now. Well, I just couldn't decide.
Do the New Year's one.
Get the, oh, he wants the New Year's one.
No,
I'm doing the Christmas one. I'm doing it, right? I wanted the red one. So you get the base card and you get the topper sheet that goes with it.
Yeah.
These are brilliant for people who are new to crafting but want to make really impressive things, as well as people, like I've done these with the kids before. Now, I might show you this to the close-up camera because I think it'll be a little bit easier. And I'm going to try and do this back to front, upside down, so that you can see. But bear in mind, I'm just doing it so that the camera can catch this, right? So what happens is this piece here goes down, right?
Yeah.
Which means this, just focus on the middle. We're going down, then we're going up, then we're going down. So that one's down, so this one's up. So that one's down, so that one was up, right? So you're just alternating mountain, valley, right? Whatever this does, this one does the opposite.
Okay.
So that one goes up, so this one goes down, so that one goes up in the middle there, right? And the same there, that one going up, so that when we push that whole card into place, it then folds over and makes that shape.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So it literally is just manoeuvring it into shape, and I always start with the middle piece. That is your concertina card ready to go. That will go perfectly into your envelope like that. Then all of these toppers, Ben, you're just literally going to pop them out. They're beautifully foiled. They're already die cut. And when we come to stick this on, so if I want to pop that right in the centre of my card like this, I pop a little bit of tape on here like this, pop that down, that goes on the centre, but of course that card's going to move, and that's just on the centrepiece, right?
Yeah.
You could be adding things like, look, if I want to add my little teddy bear, he might want to go around the side. So you would use a little bit of 3D glue gel or a couple of foam pads or something like that, and you just add the glue onto the bottom of here. That goes onto there, and now you start and build up your 3D pieces that are going on there. You might want a nice sentiment like sending you tidings and joy. Again, a little bit of tape onto the bottom. That's going to go into the middle, and we've got all of our sentiments. So you're just going to start and embellish this however you want with all of these little pieces. We can say, let's have a little present, and put the little present down the bottom corner.
Do you know what? I've seen a few comments of people saying that they bought this kit simply because of the New Year cards that they get in there, because you don't see them that often, do you?
Do you know, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shows you guys, we do try and build a little bit of everything. I know it's not just Christmas there, right? So I want you to go and add that as much as you want, but how easy was it to put that card together, right? Now that is the red one. I'm just going to go with the colours, right? So you've got the red one, which is going to do your lovely kind of red Christmas tree, right? The New Year one that Ben's talking about is this design.
A lot of
here.
love for this.
How fabulous. Now, you get 4 of each one, right? So you've got 5 different cards. You're getting 4 of each one. You've got that lovely blue one in there as well. That was the one I almost made. I do love that, mind. Absolutely love that one. You've then also got your kind of minty green one, which is the one with your nutcracker on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then lastly in the kit, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I've counted up right. Is that gorgeous pink one. Now, have you noticed this is made back to front to the other ones? No, it's not. That one's made the right way. One of them I'm sure I'd made back to front. And it's because if you... No, I've done it the same way around here. Because what you can do is... There's one in there that's been made back to front. Let's imagine I've made this one back to front. You can do 2 and connect them together, right? So you can't... I thought I'd made one back to front. And I haven't. But if you do 2 and you make one back to front, guys, you can connect them all together and make like a double one if you want to as well on there.
Absolutely brilliant. And like Sarah said, you know, great for beginners. Great to create those like standout cards very quickly if you've never done it before. Again, 508 pieces, I should say, within that kit. $8.98 on your 3 flex space today. Just open the box and the metal pumpkins are very cute. This is the full box. Carlene's has just arrived. She has a nice size glitter pot as well. I know what I will be doing tomorrow. Lots of love for the card kit as well. As I said, Linda says, I did get that. Here we go. For the New Year cards. And Joyce Sampson says, I'm heading over to the site now, hsn.com. Gosh, you were very smart to sneak in a September craft day after all, says Joy.
Don't like to miss a trick.
That's it. We don't let you down, do we, eh? Back again, Suzanne. I had to have that fall acetate. And Terry, again, you guys just thinking out the box a little bit here, saying I turned that New Year card into an anniversary card. Use the flex pays, again, only till midnight, up to 30% off across the show. Get the booklet wherever you're watching us now. You can, of course, download that booklet and see all of the deals. And you've got that $7.50 cart just until midnight. A lot of you, I know, will love the deal that we've got for you here on your ribbon threading dies. Sort of prices again this evening. Look at the saving that you're making here. Look at the HSN price and the sale price tonight, $24.95. $8.32 on FlexPay. A great opportunity to dive in and try things potentially that you might not have tried before, like ribbon threading. Maybe you've had your eye on these dies for a little while and you thought, shall I, shan't I? What an opportunity to do it today with that FlexPay, with that $7.50 cart as well. These are incredible. And I always think again with these, do you know what? These make really, truly beautiful backgrounds for cards as well. You know, irrelevant of the fact that you can pop your ribbons through these too. Yes, that's what they're designed for. But if you're just looking for some really great ways to start with backgrounds for your cards, these are incredible. You will get the 2 dies, so you've got the detailed inner die which allows you to do all of your ribbon threading. Then you will get that outer die included as well. So if you want to cut out panels with these, of course, you can too. This is an incredible way to do things with this die. That one there is your Baroque swirls. This one, what we've actually done, Marie has popped this together, not only ribbon threaded, but also created a shaker with that as well, which I think is an incredible way to go. And again, if you think about all of the different types of papers and ribbon that you'll have in your craft room as well, you've got cards for all sorts of different occasions, year round. That one there, you can see, so totally different to this beautiful card that we've seen here. So that's just your Baroque swirls, one of the 3 designs that you've got within this set. Then you're going to get, or 4 I should say, then you've got your bold florals. Once again, just a beautiful kind of like background die cut for any project, but once you start popping your ribbons through these as well, they really do come to life. This is my favourite, I think, of the set. Your elaborate lace there. Got beautiful little floral elements coming through there. Crisscross your ribbon through this. A great way, again, to kind of scrap bust if you have got lots of ribbon in your craft room right now. These dies are absolutely perfect for using up those bits of ribbon perhaps you've been looking for a project to do it with. And then you've also got your pretty florals in there as well. Like I said, great price on this today, huge saving that you're making, and the fact that you've got those flex pays. I love the colours on this card, by the way. Look at that. absolutely incredible. Quick, easy card making. Use up those ribbon scraps and create the most stunning cards with the 4 sets that you've got. 8 dies in total for $24.95, or your 3 flex pays of $8.32. But again, go swiftly on these because they are proving popular. Lots of chat about the ribbon threading dies already in the comments. Get ahead. I can't believe we're almost halfway into the show. Get that booklet. If you haven't yet downloaded it, you will see the link where you're watching us right now. Get it. It's 187 pages, and in there again you'll see lots of the items which hopefully we'll get round to in the course of the next hour, but lots of inspiration and ideas in that booklet too. Right, 12 days of Christmas. Sarah, you got a bundle.
Yes, so we are very lucky, but I'm going to be really honest, it's the last of the stock that we have on this, okay? It literally is the last few hundred units we had. This was incredibly, okay, so it's less than 400 as we came into this show, okay? Now, this one here was one of our most popular Christmas launches that we've done in the last couple of years, right? And it's just that, we all know the song, The 12 Days of Christmas,
we do.
But it's the components that we've made. We've done things in this kit that we've never done before, okay? Now, I'm going to start off by showing you, actually by just showing you this iconography. I think this is where it all starts. So for the actual 12 days of Christmas, for each 12 days of the 12 days, you get the icon and as a stamp and the matching die band. Yeah. So you've got the drummers drumming, the lords are leaping, the ladies dancing, the geese are laying, the golden rings, the lot. You've got all of them. So if you want to do anything, like I love to do my kids love this song. We sing it a lot at Christmas. We sing it, it's our car song, Ben.
Well, 12 Days of Christmas?
It's the 12 Days of Christmas. It's our song that we sing in the car on the way to Nana's house. And see if we can remember them all.
Okay.
But if you want to make like a nice little book or a keepsake thing, as well as your cards, this is brilliant to do that with. Now, you get that. I'm going to show you now the paper pad, because the paper pad is brilliant, right? So it's got all of that iconography for all of the different themes, but it's built in. So there's all of your lords leaping, ladies dancing. There they are, the ladies dancing. Maids are milking. Yeah. Geese are laying. Oh, I know I'm all
Swans
going.
are swimming.
We're going, guys. You get all of them on there, right? But also the reverse side of all these is brilliant. So you've got them in the stamps and dies. Yeah. You've got them in the papers. Then, first time we've done this, you've got them in the toppers. So can you see all of these beautiful toppers? You've got a whole pad of toppers ready to go, literally cram-packed full. And what you'll see is all of the shapes that are really easy to cut out, like these squares, we've just printed more of the sheets and given you them. Yeah. But then we move on to all of these that are pre-die cut. So you've got sheets and sheets of all these pre-die cut elements for all of your 12 days of Christmas, literally ready to go. I mean, you're just going to pop them out and they're ready to go on your cards. So those are the 3 kind of core components, I think, to get you started. Then we've also got a massive selection of dies and stamps in this. So can you see, when it comes to the creator cards, you've got a beautiful 4x6 creator card. So this is where you've got the optional added extra around the edge. So you can either cut it out or you can cut it into the front of your cards. And we do that in the 4x6, and then we've got this big one here with the partridge in a pear tree in that lovely big 6x6 shape as well. So you've got those. Then we've got a lovely big Christmas bow, which is going to look fabulous on the front of anything. You've got a whole Christmas tag set, Ben. So can you see, we get the top of the tag, but you can make the tag as long as you want. Beautiful Merry Christmas, all of these extra components that you're just going to layer up on top of there. You've got a 12 Days of Christmas matching stamp set. I mean, this is a ginormous kit, guys. I'm not lying. And it's on 3 flex today of $33 and change. You've then got all of your background embossing folder with your beautiful partridge. This is hand-drawn imagery that is just beautiful to work with. And then you've also got this one here, which is this gorgeous background design that you're going to work with too. Now, as well as all of that, we've done a pack of satin ribbons, and those are all of your satin ribbons that we're going to work with. And in this one, you've got a beautiful, a nice soft shimmering glitter, like a goldy colour, and that is going to layer up inside your Gilding Flakes kit. That, Ben, is absolutely massive. Now, I'm going to show you a few cards. Okay. But while I am, let us know in the comments who's already got this kit and who's going for it today.
Absolutely. There's so many lovely comments coming through. Lots of love for the traditional theme on this as well. Because like Sarah said, you know what, this is a song that we all know. It's a song that we all love to sing. And lots of people just love the traditional theme of this. Rachel saying, love the traditional theme. Such a cute bundle. And you get tons, as you're seeing here. The fact that we've created all of the players, if you like, from the song in stamp and die form.
All of the players from the song. That's really funny.
All of the players, isn't it? All of the lords, all the ladies, all of the geese, all the swans, all the rings. Yep, says Jessica, I had to have this beautiful artwork themed with one of my favourite songs. Made it an absolute must-buy. I love the fact that you sing this in the car as well, Sarah. A lot of comments coming. Yeah.
Always sing this one in the car.
Yeah.
And then once we get past 12, they start making the numbers up.
What? See, what, 30?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So 13, I don't know, and we make up the next thing to go along in the song. You don't get that in the kit, guys.
No.
We go up to 12.
No. I want to come for a run in your car at Christmas time then, so I can start making up new things for the 15 days of Christmas. But if you want to go for the bundle, $33.32 on FlexPay, 3 FlexPays, great deal price as well. Shop the website, get the deals. Want to give you a very, very quick deal when it comes to our Spectrum Noir tricolour brush pen set with the burgundy barrels. It's the first time I've held these as well, because I missed these when we launched these back along last year. Sold out so quickly, but these are so different. I'm just showing you one of these here because what you've got with the tricolour brush pens is that you've got 3 different colours, if you like. So whereas before you've had like our tricolours, which are the light, the medium, the dark of one particular colour, these are 3 different colours which will blend absolutely amazingly together. Coordinating hues, if you like, chosen by Arliane to work and create stunning ombres with. So this one, for example, is your deep pink, it's your cranberry, it's your magenta. So again, if you're one of those people perhaps who's new to sort of like colouring, you know, and thinking about ways to blend different colours together and you don't know where to start, these are absolutely fantastic. Got that gorgeous brush nib with these as well. And what you're going to find is you will get 18 pens in here. However, it is 54 colours. And this is what we're talking about. So if you look, for example, at your warm and fiery, you've got your MG3, your OR1 and your BO1 in there as well. 3 colours which, you know, you might not necessarily pick off your shelf and go, oh, I'm going to blend these together. Maybe you've not got the confidence to be able to do it. But what we've done is we've picked 18 pens. We've picked these colours to allow you to do it because we know it's going to work absolutely fantastically for you. And then you can just get on and enjoy these. So kind of similar to your sort of tri-blends, but not similar in the fact that you've got those 3 different transitioning colours in there. Once again, give these a go, give these a try. £27.98 is all you'll pay today on your FlexPay. And of course, if you're popping these into your basket, don't forget, of course, that you have got the ability to open that basket up and then pop in loads of other items up until midnight. That's 7.50 cart. Up to 30% off, and that craft cut sale does end, of course, at midnight tonight. Get the booklet, see everything in there, see all of those fantastic deals. Carlene just says, I do have it, but I forgot, and I ordered another. What am I like? What's that relating to? Is that to that last bundle? I think it might be. And yes, says Donna Yam, the tricolour brush pens. Grab them whilst you can. We are super busy. Lots of comments coming through. Lots of people saying how they're shopping. And you know what? This has been a fantastic show so far, hasn't it? It's been jam-packed, it's been action-packed. There's only one way that this show could get any better, by introducing a special guest. Sarah, have we got any special guests anywhere we can get in?
I managed to drag one out.
Yay!
I figured if we were going to be featuring Sheena's products and we had Sheena in the building,
why not?
Who better to come and walk you through them all than Sheena herself?
Yeah.
Now, I'll get the details in for you in just a second because there's 2 choices on this, and I will warn you, I actually featured these on Monday, which meant that the stock that was available is nearly all gone now. The leaf is literally, we're down to less than 200 units on the leaf one. That was the one I demoed on Monday. That one just completely went. We've got a tiny bit more of the snowflake because I ran out of time to demo that one, but they were both incredibly popular when we launched them. What you'll see is, and I'll let Sheena walk you through, but there's an option of both, and then I'll come back in and walk you through the extra ones, unless Sheena gets to do that. But you'll not get a word in edgeways if I'm here.
Well, it's
even though I have no
really.
So I'm going to let you get a word in edgeways and come back in a second.
Hi, Sheena.
Oh, bless. Well, hey, here we go. So this is the idea, the concept around this was, I don't know if you're aware of that double exposure photography look, where you've got a shape and then you've got images within that shape. So the shape kind of sets the scene, and then there's alternative other stories within that scene. That was the idea, and this is what we're looking at. So with both sets, they follow the same structure, the same story. So it's based around the die, Ben, yeah? So the die with this one is a snowflake die.
Yeah.
It had to be drawn with a very open kind of aperture so that you could fit stuff in it. If it was too fine, you wouldn't see the picture in it. So what you get is you get the die, and you also get these little twiddly-widdly bits in the middle, which are little swirly-twirly things.
The blingy
that
string things, as we call them.
Strings of blingy wonderfulness.
Yeah.
If you cut them out of a mirror card or a glitter card, they look fabulous. You'll see in the gorgeous samples that we have. So you get the die.
Yeah.
You get the embossing folder, which spookily enough is exactly the same size and shape, this one in here,
amazing,
as that said die. So it's a multi-use folder. You can use it in its entirety. I'll show you the boards, it'll become more clear. Or you can actually cut out a snowflake and just emboss that bit. Designing concepts is, drawing pictures is easy. Designing concepts is a bit more difficult, because maybe in a crafter, I want value for money, and I want them to multitask if I can. And that's exactly what these do. So what you're going to get with this option with the bundle is you're going to get that image there as well. I'll show you the boards. This is easier. That's the folder there.
Yep.
Okay, and you can see that's what it looks like in its entirety. Just a little bit of ink, just a little bit of ink. Quick card, use one of the sentiments on there, little bit of maybe a glitter glue or your clear overlay sparkle, and you're good to go. But if you cut out this guy here, you can pop him in the folder in the middle bit, Ben, and then you're going to get an embossed snowflake of that, which again is another quick one, out of mirror card, then some greeting on that, with these little twirlies coming around the outside. Again, great job, all good to go. And then the stamps, so what you would do, the process, I like to stamp my image. So this is this little village scene.
The artwork's incredible, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I had so much fun. You know, Christmas is just, you just want charming, nostalgic, kind of feel good, cozy images. And I'm hoping I've got that. So what you're going to do is stamp that out, guys, then put the die over it, because I'm doing this kind of so that we can get it in as quickly the concept as possible. Cut that out, colour it in, and then you've got your independent snowflake to go against your background. This little bit here is what you're going to use in your inserts or your envelopes or smaller cards or your tags. So that's the first option. Then we've got extras that you can go with if you want to add to that. I'll show you those extras, the stamps that we've got. So the extra stamps are this one here. This is the little, this was me, this is still me. I'm going to say it's not, it's still me.
Looking for Father Christmas.
I look outside and there's a bit of snow and I'm all kinds of happy.
Yeah,
you know, I bet
same.
people who live in these climates, you know, in the US, they was like, they say snow a lot. You're probably thinking, yeah, lots of happy. But I just love a bit of snow. And again, it follows the same format, smaller image there, great for your tags or smaller cards. And then you've got the robin with the scene over there, and you've got the little deer in the field just looking in there. All the wording's appropriate, so all the wording for each set is different. We've tried to think of something different instead of just, you know, yeah, happy holidays or Merry Christmas. So that's all appropriate to those sets. Would you like to see some inspiration with that set?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Just whilst you're digging that out as well, there's so much love coming through for these. Mary Pat saying, both Sheena's Leaf and Snowflake, fell immediately in love with both of them. I bought two sets, full sets of Sheena's stamps, says Christine, and dies, and embossing folders for the leaf and the snowflake. I had to have two sets because I love them so much. And Shannon just saying you can make 3D snowflakes with that die as well and add glitter.
Absolutely.
There's so much scope.
Yeah, little streamers, little Christmas decorations. Again, get your. You're not going to wear out your stamps. You're not going to wear out your dies. So you may as well just cut like the wind and just, you know, use them for text. So that's the card there. That's
brilliant.
One of the and then look, same stamp. Look at how different that looks. Just a little bit of different treatment there. And I love this little one here with a little robin there.
Like I said, I love how you use the robin on the bottom.
Cute,
there,
yeah,
just peeking over
exactly.
the top.
And then we've got the little kids looking out the window here again as another option. And again, another look for that one. And then, oh, I love this. Look at this. Look, this one shows off those little, see the little stringy blingy
things?
Yeah, so little stringy blingy things you can use on all your other cards as well. So they're just worker dies that'll, you know, throughout the year. That, hopefully that's given you an idea of the Christmas option. Should we look at the leaves?
We can do in just a second. If you get that ready, very, very popular these have been, and if you're seeing them for the first time again, snap them up. That is your Sheena Craft Snowflake Stories stamp set, so $27.95 or $9.32 is your flex pay on that. And if you like this concept, I say we, the royal we, Sheena has done it again from snowflakes this time, Sheena, to the beautiful leaves, the timeless leaves.
Yes, absolutely. Now, actually, this whole concept started with the leaves, and Leanne saw the leaves and said, "Oh, we'd love a Christmas one like that as well." So that's now why you've got the choice, guys. So this is the embossing folder. This is the packaging for your embossing folder. That's how it's going to look. Just a little bit of ink. Again, that'll look great. Black card, bit of gilding wax on it. Looks stunning. Messy background and then ink through. Looks also great. Then we've got the leaf die. Same thing. If you cut this one out, pop it into your folder, you're just going to get a really cool looking leaf with veins on it, so the leaf. So you can use the leaf independently of the background, same kind of way. And then you've got the little squirrel there.
It's my fave.
Isn't it cute?
Squirrel
I know.
Nutkins.
It's just fab. And you've got this, I say smaller, but this is still a good size stamp. If you look at that, that's a good size card stamp. That'll fit on your smaller format cards and make a great smaller for postage, for batch making, but again on the envelope and with all the appropriate
I know we chatted about
wording.
this previously as well. I love the fact that you've got that main image and then the smaller image for your insert. It just marries it up all nicely, doesn't it?
Everything is just there for you, just coordinate, it just works for you. Then we've got the upsell option on that one, which I'm kind of looking really quickly.
You've got to be quick on this though, Sheena. I believe we've got less than 60 of these available, so if you want to grab this set.
So that is the deer there, which is fabulous. I love that again. Just really absolute fab for your holiday season. And then we have the spring look there with the cherry blossom. Absolutely. So again, it's going to take you through the whole year. That same concept.
Absolutely amazing. Definitely, if you're going for the main collection, go for the upsells as well, because it just gives you more scope and more craftability. $27.95 if you want to go for the extras. 3 flex pays of $9.32, but go quick. Less than 60 of those now remaining, and so much love coming through for Sheena. We appreciate you popping in, Sheena, because we know you're very busy over on Crafters TV as well.
Well, yes, and actually, after we finish off at 6 o'clock, we're handing straight back over to you, aren't we?
You are.
We are. So tell everyone what you're going to be doing at 6 o'clock.
Oh, we're going to be doing more colouring. You can see I've been colouring. We're using aqua tri-blends. We're using sparkle pens. All the stuff I love to use and just get messy and have fun with backgrounds and things.
So literally, you've got another 43 minutes with me and Ben, and then we're not going anywhere. You're going to switch over and you're going to just be watching Sheena straight away.
Fab.
So, well, you can go and get yourself a cup of tea.
All right, cheers, guys.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sheena. Always an absolute pleasure. Yeah, and make sure Sheena and Corinne back over on Crafters TV for you straight after this show finishes. Jennifer Love says, I like snow on TV. I haven't seen it in person in over 20 years. My daughter has never seen snow. Hashtag California girls. Well, I can understand if you're in California. It's probably the reason why. You want to come over here? We get snow just now and again. Can I please show you 6 of the cutest, oh, it's fallen off, 6 of the cutest little penguins that you will ever likely see. Our holiday penguin stamp set, $26.95 or $8.98. How many of these have we got left? Did you say? Oh, less than 400 of these remaining, which should spell these are going to fly out very, very quickly indeed, unlike the penguins who won't. But the stamps will disappear. $8.98 on your flex pay. I remember when we launched these have just gone down an absolute storm. So cute, so fun to colour, and so many different penguins for all sorts of different occasions as well, not just around the holiday period. So you're going to get in each set your main kind of stamp. So this one is the cute little Christmas blessings. Those are his wings, by the way, and not a moustache, as lots of people have been saying. I mean, it could be a moustache if you want. It's entirely up to you. It was when we crafted these with Jan just a few weeks ago. But look, you're going to get Christmas blessings. You've got may all your Christmas wishes come true and more. All of the little sentiments that you're going to get interchangeable, I think, with the different penguins you're going to receive in this set. But you've got your little penguin on the toboggan there. That one is called Snow What Fun. But they're really big size stamps season. I just think you're going to have so much fun colouring these in. I mean, look at this again, absolutely beautiful on a little diorama card. So you've got the little penguin in the back there, just layered up with some of your beautiful snowflakes. Absolutely love this effect that has been done by Sara Davies, just on the crafts card there, using some of the colour blend pencils actually to create a really sort of vintage effect with that die set. So that's the second of the two that you're going to get. This next one, oh, we all have this problem, don't we? Every year when we get the Christmas lights down from the loft, we get them all tangled up. That is me, no word of a lie, each and every single year. I always think I put the lights back properly, but obviously I never do. But look at that again, just layered up onto some mats and layers, just using some of your nesting dies to pop that cute little penguin at the forefront of your project. You've got making spirits bright, 'tis the season to be jolly, deck the halls. Then you've got your cute little Christmas Hugsy penguin, really super cute. Again, if you're thinking out of the box just a little bit, maybe it's like a little a Christmas baby card you want to create. I think this looks so super cute. Pop them on the front of a little box maybe. We've got little skating penguins in here as well. Have an ice day. See what we've done there? There's snow on like you, and also you've got skating by to say Merry Christmas. And then last but by no means least, this one is your sending holiday cheer, which is the little penguin popping out of the box. So super cute. Hang on a minute, where is he? There we go, on a little rocker card, which looks beautiful.
That's a nice rocker card.
Yeah?
They're complicated to make them.
Well.
Hashtag just saying, watch this space.
Hashtag nick my thunder. Hashtag was just... I was setting up for that. Anyway, there's a rocker card. They're really hard to make. You can pick up this set for $8.98. Now, isn't this brilliant? Because you've got all these fantastic penguins in here, which you can colour in really easily, but you're probably looking at that and thinking to yourself, I could never, ever make a card like that, because that is complicated. That is difficult. Cards like that, I will never be able to tackle. There must be something out there which makes life easier for me to be able to make cards like that.
Look what I have to work with. Look at the diva straps I have to cope with, guys. I mean, have you ever known anything like it? He's going to £1 million bed, isn't he? I've just spent ages setting up this beautiful table.
You did.
Can I just tell you, I'm going to put my neck on the line here, and I'm going to make a really outrageous claim, but I'm going to stand by it.
Yeah.
In 18 years, 17 I've been coming to HSN, in 18 years, I think this is possibly the most useful product for any card maker out there.
Absolutely.
Most useful product, okay? What this is this is a library of 30 different templates to make all of the cards I'm about to show you. So all of you out there, and I know that most of you out there will be watching right now, will already own this, because we launched this in November last year. Oh my word, it was one of the biggest today's specials we've brought to HSN. The feedback on it, 5-star after 5-star after 5-star review, right? I'm just going to tell you now, we are literally down, they reduced it to $59.99, right, for the remaining couple of thousand units that we had. That price was on in August, and we blasted through about 1,500 in a 4-minute mention on HSN. The last I checked, there was literally... How many was there, Johnny? I think there was... I thought there was... I was going to say 500-600. There isn't. There is less than 300 units. Now, we will not be able to remake this item. Well, we can remake it, guys, but it would be back at the $157 price. Now, HSN special price when they launched this was $99. We are blasting through the last 300 units at $59. $59, a massive saving, $7.50 for whatever you buy today. Fill your cart, shop as many times as you want, and you've got 3 flex pay. So you are literally paying less than $20 today on your card. Now, look at what we're going to do, right? Ben talked about that Stepper Rocker card. Yes, Stepper Rocker card looks incredible, right? This is a one of 30 of the cards that you are going to learn to do. And I'll show you all the cards, and then I'll show you how we're going to do them, right? Because if you want to know how to do the Stepper Rocker cards, all you're going to do is you're going to take the template out. We have the templates and the instructions for each one, and you've got a tutorial video that goes with each one. Now, you can be doing the Stepper Rocker card. We can be doing my favourite card, which is this. Well, it's my favourite at the moment. I keep changing. I'm changing with the weather. I absolutely love that. Is that or is that not the most professional looking card, Ben? And
Amazing.
when you think this folds down, this comes under, goes round like that, folds up and goes flat in a 6x6 envelope. I mean, come on, I'm going to roll that round again, stands up, comes round, underneath here, back around the top, that comes over, the two flaps go down, we're good to go, right? Absolutely brilliant. So you've got that one there. You've got things like your theatre cards and your shaped gatefold. This actually has a little band that goes with it as well, right? Have you heard them talk about the double Dutch cards?
Double Dutch?
You can do a double Dutch card in here as well. Talk about special cards. What about things like the never-ending card?
Oh, yes.
Who's always wanted to do a never-ending card, never known how to do it. You just need the template and the instructions, and this is the card that literally goes on forever and ever, right?
Yeah.
You've got double diamond fold cards in here. This one I absolutely love. This is the one that's officially called the double diamond fan fold. But that's a fan fold double diamond. This is the one where you've actually got a triple diamond going on there as well. You've got a tri-fold shutter. So it's a little bit like that concertina card that I was doing with you where we had the card kit, but you can make all of your own now. Stepper cards are always amongst the most popular cards. And I quite like this one. It looks like an ordinary card on the front, but when you open it up, it has a card inside the card. So the whole card protrudes forward and gives you a mini card. If you like cards inside of cards, you're going to love this next one, because this one you open it up and the card steps down from the card. How impressive
brilliant.
is that one in there as well? So you've got a card stepping down from a card. You've got things like your concertina cards, really, really clever things that people who aren't card makers never know how to do.
Yeah.
This is another popular one that I've seen a lot of people, the arrow fold one. I've seen a lot of people do these ones. And it's not just cards, because you can be doing your little gift boxes. You can be doing your, this is a super cute one, this one. It's a little wrap gift box here that folds round and makes you little mini strawberries. You can be doing little mini handbags in here as well, Ben, and you can see those are gorgeous little shaped cards with a little envelope inside there. How gorgeous is that, right? And even little gift boxes. There are 30 cards, envelopes, gift boxes in that set to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you. These are your recipe cards.
Okay.
So for each one of those that you've seen, you've got the matching recipe cards. You've got all the it's not an agenda, is it not?
The what?
What is
the
it?
index.
The index, not an agenda. It's like an agenda for a meeting.
Agenda?
I've had meetings on the brain. There's that Stepper Rocker card, and you can see each one has got full step-by-step instructions, right? All of these, they've all got fancy names. Even just to learn what they're all called.
I had no clue, yeah.
You would have no
You'd
clue.
no
And
idea,
now,
would you?
You can be like all of the, you go onto Instagram or Pinterest and you see all of these different ones that people are making.
Look at that one.
And you can
Cheese
start to
box.
become so impressive with your knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Now, every one of these,
Double
there are
Dutch.
30. We're only halfway through, guys. I'm determined for you to see all 30. There's the
Infinity
Infinity
card.
card that we just saw.
Love that.
Now, you've got envelopes and
Ooh,
liners.
there's that cracker.
There's that little handbag. There's the card inside the card I was showing you, that fabulous zigzag. That was my favourite. The corner fold easel card.
What's it called?
With the full corner fold easel.
Wow.
Full step-by-step instructions, pop-up cards, your envelopes in there as well. I mean, literally, this is it now. You're thinking, well, that's the instructions.
Yeah.
Look, you get the instructions, you get this die set. The die set alone, guys, is worth $30.
Yeah.
So if you just take this into account, take the $30 cost of the nesting dies. Everyone needs and uses nesting dies all the time. Take that off your kit. Your template library's coming in for 30 quid.
Incredible.
Well, $30, right? And then the actual templates themselves all correspond with each one of these. So when you're ready to go, it just comes out. You're ready to draw around it, ready to go. When you're finished, it's going to go straight back in the middle there. I mean, how simple was that to do? And like I said, if you take into account the fact that you've got $30 worth of nesting dies, the whole template library is coming in for $30. The special pricing ends tonight, but let's face it, there is no way that stock is going to last us through till tonight. There's no way them 300 units, they might not even be here in the next half an hour, guys. I will warn you now, the amount of people who picked this up in just a 4 or 5 minute mention last time I was on was incredible. Make the most of it on that special price.
That price is absolutely bonkers, isn't it? $19.98 and your 3 flex pay. Don't miss out on this. Read some of the comments that are coming through as well. The template library, says Carol D, is genius. You can never run out of ideas, and then you don't have to figure out how to make them. Win-win. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. I love my template library, says Jennifer. I don't mass produce them as they're time consuming for me, but I like working through them when I'm in the mood to do something new to me. They're easy and fun. If you're new to card making, how amazing to make a, I don't know, a double Dutch card or a diamond arrow card or an infinity card as your first card. Just incredible. Debbie Staudenmeyer says, I love to make different card shapes, but until I got the template library, I had trouble with layers. This set even has the layers it does, the mats and layers and the shapes that I need. No math required. I love my template library. That is a steal, an absolute steal. Talking of a steal, I know we've got to get on a bit of a pace here because we've got a lot to squeeze in the last half hour. The Snow Queen Mega Bundle. This is huge. It's $199.95 your deal price on this. 3 flex pays as well of $66.65 if you're using the flex pay. An absolute stunner of a collection. If you've yet to pick this up, take advantage of that special price today and pick up one of the most beautiful paper pads within this set that I think you are ever going to see. They're like sets off some sort of movies these days. They're absolutely gorgeous, featuring that Snow Queen. Look at her there, just looking through that almost like crystal ball. You've got her again featuring here, looking through this beautiful woodland. You've got all those beautiful horses featuring through here too. I mean, and look at that, absolutely stunning. You're going to be bringing in some of your glitters and some of your you know, your inks to these as well, just to really create even more with these scenes. They're stunning. You've got 36 sheets in here, double-sided as well. So you've got you know, the reverse of these, of course, you can use, I think, across sort of multiple collections, but the actual artwork that you've got on the A side here, I think really is truly some of the best that we've done. Multi-layered, giving you so much depth and dimension, and you get tons as far as your consumables is concerned within this set. We give you all of your luxury card to go with this as well. So your luxury pearl card, matching colours to match up with all of the scenes that you're going to get within that set. That's 24 sheets you're getting. We give you vellum and acetate here as well, with your bigger kind of snowflakes, and then those sort of smaller snowflakes as well, like the snow flurry. So you've got 12 sheets of each of those. Then on top of that, we're giving you some beautiful lightweight pearl paper too. And then one of my favourite things that we've done this year, the crushed ice glitter. Absolutely gorgeous is this. Again, you get it in a little pot. Use it sparingly. Actually, don't use it sparingly. Go to town with this because it really does add a beautiful iridescent finish to all of your projects. On top of that, we are giving you a brand new shimmer spray within this set as well. That comes to you. It is the beautiful gold. What's the actual title of this? It is your... Oh, it doesn't say. It's that beautiful gold though, look, and you can see we've popped it down there for you on your darker cardstock and on that white cardstock as well, so you can see the kind of effect that you can create with this. On top of that, mentioned how beautiful those papers are going to look with a little addition of some glitter. We've popped in 3 brand new glitter glues in there as well. They are stunning. You've got your sparkling ice, your winter sky, and that starlight silver there as well, so you can just pop that down straight out of the bottle to create these fantastic effects. Then we're going to give you charms as well. You're going to get 8 of those, including 10 of those, in fact, actually, within the set. So you've got all of those beautiful snowflakes included in the bundle, alongside a beautiful set of your seam binding ribbon as well. That is huge when it comes to the consumables, but then, of course, on top of all of that, you've then got the hardware as well, and this is just absolutely amazing. One of my favourite, if not my most favourite, 3D embossing folder that we've ever done. This is going to set the scene for all of your projects, building it up, creating that beautiful Snow Queen theme. Less than 250 of these remaining, though, I've just been told. When you've got that sensational price today and those 3 flex plays, that is going to fly. That, again, is an embossing folder that I think you will use across multiple collections. You've got this beautiful embossing folder in here as well. That Winter Journey. It's a 2D, but let me show you one of these cards here. Where is it? With this beautiful effect on. It creates such a fantastic scene on its own. Look at that one again, layering up all of the different elements and popping in some of your crushed ice glitter, adding some of your beautiful inks to that as well. You know, you've got these frames in here too. It's so easy to create like multi-layered effects with this set. All right. You've got stamps in here, of course. Again, stamps which are going to work beautifully with this collection, but then some generic Christmas stamps as well that you'll use across multiple collections. You've got the Snow Queen herself, of course, as well. Absolutely stunning. Huge size stamp there with the coordinating die to be able to cut that out. Then you've got your Midnight Sleigh Ride. My stamps have fallen off here, but you will get the stamps to go with it. They've gone.
Someone's stolen them. That's Craig.
I've got one. I tell a lie. There's one.
Oh, I take it back. Don't tell Craig I said that.
The other one has gone. That one was Craig. What did we call this in the end? The Moose of Wonder?
We gave it a special name, didn't we? Moose of Wonder sounds good. I don't think that's what we called it, but it's a good word. Moose
of Wonder, Moose of Light. Anyway, you've got your moose. And your sleigh, and then of course you've got the dice to be able to cut those out as well. The most stunning and beautiful snowflake die that I think you will ever see, cut into your card, looks absolutely amazing. Cut out of your card as well. Looks equally brilliant. This is one of my favourite cards where, again, we've taken a load of the papers, taken the beautiful snowflake die, some of the sentiments. Look at that in the centre there as well.
There's the Moose of Wonder.
There he is. I am the Moose of Wonder. But again, how incredible is that card? Using so many of the different elements, the crushed ice glitter, using the charms, using the snowflake dies that I'm about to show you as well. Absolutely amazing. I'm getting told to move on here because we are running out of time. And then you've also got your Frozen Dreams. This, again, a beautiful frame. Great creator card. If you want to cut it into your project, you can. If you just want that frame, that topper to pop onto another project, you can too. And I think, I've not shown you this, you've then got your Snowflake Queen as well. So that die to work in junction, that's a funny little corner die, that, isn't it?
Love that. It's a nice corner, or you fold your paper into 4 and it makes a skirt.
Yeah. So,
or a snowflake.
Exactly right, perfect partner. So you're going to use, I mean, you can use that die with whatever you want, but those luxury pearl papers that I showed you a little bit earlier on, that's where you're going to use those. And then this last one I haven't got a board for is that beautiful edgeable die, which is that Winter Magic. As you can see, and having to move on at a pace, as I said, because we've got so much to get through, that's a cracking deal. How many did we say we had left, Johnny? Less than 200, well, we've got 240 left now. These are absolutely flying out the door.
That's
3 flex
a mega
space.
deal as well, Ben, because I'm just going to tell you, we sold out of most of those components directly with us at Crafters Companion.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting the whole collection, this is literally the only place in the world you can pick that up from now.
Yes, so go swiftly. Remember as well, just to hammer it home to you, the 750 cart ends at midnight tonight. The Craft Cut sale ends at midnight tonight. So please, please, please get these items in your basket. Things will sell out, and if they don't, well, you're going to miss out anyway. So go as fast as you can. Next up, we've got some creator card dies with Sara. Oh, the poinsettia and snowflake.
Yes, so there's 3 options in these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first of all what a half creator card is, then I'll walk you through the 3 options, okay? So this is how they are. Can you see, we call it a half creator card because half of it, Ben, cuts in, half of it cuts out, right? So you can see this half stays connected in the card, this half cuts out and makes the most stunning front to your card, right? It's the same here because you don't have to do it on the square. With that Christmas tree, it connects in. So this half, you can see, is actually cut into the card. The other half protrudes out. Or you don't have to use it like that. The snowflake, for example, which is the first option that we're going to look at this here, actually cut into the front of the card like this. So this was a 3-fold card to start with, comes down, and has that snowflake protruding up. Now, there's 3 options. The one that's on your screen. Oh, before I tell you the options, what I will say is, these dies, $19.99 each. So instead of paying $39.99, you're only paying $31.95. So you're getting an $8 saving today. And on top of that, obviously, you've got your 3 flex pays on everything in the craft cuts today, as well as getting that $7.50 card. We've only got another 25 minutes here, guys, but the deals are only until midnight. And I'm pretty sure it's midnight Eastern. So if you're watching on the West Coast, you'll be used to HSN's timings. You've got to be in before 9 o'clock. Otherwise, the deal prices will go up, and also you'll be paying individual shipping costs for everything. Had confirmation just then, it really is. So it's 9 o'clock if you're on the West Coast, only runs right up to midnight if you're shopping on the East Coast. So you've got this afternoon to go and have a look at all the craft cut stuff on the website, okay? Now, if you're going for this first option, it's the snowflake and poinsettia. That is your snowflake, guys. Couple of other options to show you. How beautiful is this one that's been made with it, yeah? Or how fabulous, who loves a good K card? You
Oh,
know
you love a
I
K
love
card.
a good K card,
Yes.
where it comes through the front of the card like this. That is a beautiful big K card. These were made to make K cards from, right? Now you get the set which has the snowflake and also that beautiful big poinsettia. Now that poinsettia, can you see again, it's all connected in the bottom half, protrudes from the top, and it is a beautiful one if you want to do any of your paper piecing with it. So the two of them in this set, there's your poinsettia. You can see there, half of it connected in, half of it cutting out big open spaces to do your paper piecing. Then the other one that comes in is your beautiful snowflake, right? Now the second option you've got is bells and ornaments, right? So ornaments here, there you go. Those are your ornaments. And the beautiful Christmas bells is this one here.
Oh,
Again,
wow.
absolutely stunning
That's
cards.
amazing.
Now, those ornaments you can see here, this one here, they look beautifully paper pieced. There they are again, paper pieced. Now this is lovely because these have been paper pieced. These have just been pieced over. This is just pieced over top there. Isn't it? How clever is that, right? Love that card. Or on this one, no paper piecing done there, just being cut out and shadowed up in another colour. Absolutely stunning, right? And the bells, I have to just say, work fabulously well if you're just doing them in a single colour set like this. I mean, now that's just shadowed in the gold behind to give you that different offset.
So classy.
That is, I mean, look how intricate this is. I will tell you, if you aren't cutting this on a Gemini machine, I'm not going to fancy your chances of getting it cut. I'm not saying it has to be a Gemini 2. Any one of our Geminis, the Junior, the full-size Gemini, the Gemini 2, the Gemini Pro, but you're not going to get this cut on other brands of machines. It's not going to cut out. This one here, that beautiful bell, beautiful big open spaces. This one looks fabulous coloured. So I like to colour, I've done that one before myself, colour those bells and use your tri-blend pens, okay? Then the third option in the set, and let's face it, with the saving that you're making, you can probably afford to go for more than one of these, is the one that has that tree in. But not only the tree, it also has the wreath. And you can see, now I love a good wreath at Christmas, right? Do you know, I'm going on an autumnal wreath making course this weekend.
Are you?
I am.
An autumnal?
Taking my mother and my mother-in-law, and we're going autumnal wreath making because wreaths aren't just for Christmas anymore, guys, right? So can you see there? And again, you could make that one, doesn't have to be Christmassy, you could make that autumnal just using those colours. And again, there's a different option with the Christmas. So it just shows you where you could be going with this. That one there is the wreath on its own.
Yeah.
And then this one here is that fabulous Christmas tree on its own as well.
Amazing. Like Sarah said, do you know what? With the saving that you're making there, you might jump in for a few more than one of those. Love the Creator Card dice, says Mary Pat 1000. Love the Snow Queen set, says Sherry Malt. So versatile. I would make Glenda the Good Witch with that die. That's a nice idea, that, actually. And Carol D says, at that price, I might get the template library for my friend too. Yeah, producer Johnny went to see the musical Wicked, actually, over the weekend, so he's all in on all of that now. Don't tell me what happens, though, Johnny. I don't want to know. No. And don't sing that song again, which you've been singing. You've been singing it all day today. Right. Very quickly, before we go back to those amazing compendiums, I want to bring you the acetate that we've got, your Christmas forward acetate. Oh, you've got the bows here as well. Yes, you have, down here. There we go. Now, do you get all of it? Oh, I was going to say, option one is Winter Wonderland. So I'll show you. You get 12 sheets of your acetate in here, and let me show you all of the different designs you're going to get. First one, if I hold that up against my waistcoat, it might be a little bit easier to see, because what you're going to get, that opaque white. So you've got two different designs. 3HG micron as well, so it's a really, really thick acetate. But what you're going to get, the snowflakes you're going to get in this opaque white. Then on top of that, you get 2 sheets of the snowflakes in that beautiful silver holographic. I was just wowed when we launched these at how we've managed to create that amazing holographic effect with these. And then you're also going to get the gold in there as well, which I give that a little bit of a wiggle. You can see how it picks up all of those different colours. Absolutely perfect for, you know, making boxes like this, construction pieces where, you know, a lot of the time you might just think about making the lid out of this, but actually you can make the lid and the base with those as well. Now on top of that, you're also going to get the reindeers. Once again, you get the reindeers in that opaque. You then also get the reindeers in your gold holographic, and I mean, look at that. Stunning. And then you've also got the silver holographic as well. So 12 sheets in total. You will get the pull bows with these too, and these are just incredible. 15 you're going to get in your packet, creating really, really simple to do bows for all sorts of different projects. Again, you're going to get the sort of multi-layered silver. You're going to get your gold holographic in there as well, and alongside that you have got your green and your red holographic included in there too. So those come with whichever option you decide to go for, all right? And the deal I've just clocked on here is incredible. $31.95 or 3 flex pays of $10.65. And again, with the savings that you're making today, if you've already picked some of these up, you might be thinking to yourself, I'll go for the whole lot. But that is your Winter Wonderland, the first one. The next set that you might go for, which you'll also get more bows with as well, is your festive red and green. Now, this is 4 different designs, so you're going to get 3 sheets of each. And what you get in this is the beautiful sort of like Christmas foliage, again, in the red. And then you get that replicated in the green as well. So you're going to get 2 sheets of each of those. Oh, sorry, 3 sheets of each of those. And then you're also going to get the sort of Nordic pattern, if you like, isn't it really, in the green. Does that look better if I hold it? There you go. You can see it a little bit better, I think, just there in the green. And then you've also got it in that festive red as well. So 12 sheets in total there of your red and green. And again, we will give you the 15 bows alongside that too. That price again is the same, $10.65 is your first flex pay of 3. And then your last option as far as your festive acetate is concerned is going to be your festive gold and silver. Again, 12 sheets here. And what you're going to get is the silver in your sort of Christmas foliage. So you've got like the mistletoe there, you've got little snowflakes running through there as well. The gold is absolutely stunning also. 3 sheets of that included, and then you get like it's like this snowflake sort of coming down. It's a beautiful, beautiful effect that we've created here in the silver. 3 sheets there, and then you're also going to get 3 sheets of that included in the gold as well. And like we said, do you know what? The kind of things that you can create, beautiful boxes, gift boxes for this Christmas. Great little sort of favours as well for your Christmas table this year, just for popping in those little gifts. You know, if you haven't got a box, a little bag, you can create your own with these really, really quickly and simply. And don't forget, you are going to receive, of course, all of those bows included as well. Really simple to use, those pull bows, 15 of each, across the 3 different choices that you've got. So whether you go for them all or whether you pick and choose, just $31.95, I should say, and 3 flex pays of $10.65. These, again, will prove very, very busy, and lots of people will be stocking up on them. 15 minutes to go, so we're going to kind of double back and sort of finish where we started with the amazing paper kits that we've brought to you. Lots of love, by the way, coming in for the acetate. So pretty, says Shannon97, and those creator card dies that we just saw with Sara as well. Lots of lovely positive comments coming in about those too. But if you weren't here at the start of the show, you will not know about the amazing deals that we've got for you as far as our paper kits are concerned. We can sort you out as far as Halloween and fall is concerned, and we can sort you out, Sara, can't we, as far as winter is concerned too?
We can, and do you know what? So we launched these last month, and literally thousands and thousands and thousands of you ordered this on the day. It's not very often we get 2 today's specials on a day, but they made an exception with this one, and I can tell you it was like neck and neck all day. It would be, I would demonstrate the fall one first, and that one would go in the lead, and then I'd demonstrate the winter, and that one would catch up, and then that would go in the lead, and it was just so incredibly busy, okay? Now, what I will tell you is we've got both of them available in stock. The full value of everything in the kit is just shy on $200, right? That's if you were to able to go out and buy it individually, right? HSN full price this in is something 157 something. What I will tell you is the price that it is, what is that on HSN's website after the today's special, went up to $99. Now they sell a couple of hundred every day usually, just at that $99 price point. People who missed it when it was on the deal and are coming in, because at $99 it's still a phenomenal price, okay? Because it's craft cuts. We don't have a craft day this September, but we do have this Craft Cuts event where they've done a really great deals on loads of the craft items, but it ends tonight at midnight. So anything that you want, anything that you're going to be picking up, you must pick it up before midnight tonight. Now the great news is all of your craft items that are discounted are on 3 flex pay. You're only going to pay $7.50 to fill your card for the whole day. It's like a proper craft day, guys. You get the $7.50 card. And also, they've taken $25 off the price. $25 off the price. Now, I'm going to start with the winter one, right? Both of the kits are exceptional. I would say that it's us that's designed them. I really think that we've been able to take it to the next level, okay? If I show you the cards that you're going to be making when you get this home. Now, what I love is, if you are a beginner card maker, I mean, the kit is absolutely perfect for you, Ben, right? But if you are a more advanced card maker, how nice is it sometimes just to be able to pick up one kit and know that you've got all of the components that you need to make the most beautiful cards. And also, it's just not too complicated.
Absolutely right.
You don't need your machinery with you. I mean, I'll be really, really honest. So we have we have a version of this winter kit over here in the UK that we did for QVC, right? These aren't available anywhere else in America. You can't buy these on the Crafters TV website. You can't get them directly from us anywhere else. They're only available at HSN, right? I've actually got one of these. Not the full kit. You guys have a much, much fuller kit than what the QVC one was, with extras in, like things like the like you get the ink pads in here, and you get extra stamps and things like that, okay? So what I will tell you is, you guys are getting that. I've actually got one of these at home. This is what I'm going to be sitting and doing a lot of my Christmas cards with this year. This is what I'm going to be getting the kids doing some Christmas cards with this year, because I could show them the pictures of a lot of these cards, and you can just follow through easily how to do that. But then also things like this one here, Ben, this is one of Craig's educational videos, because as I open this up, right, what you'll see is, oh crikey, I've got so many samples with this one, right? So what you'll see in this box is the first thing you will come to will be a little education card.
Yes.
So I'm going to open this up now. My little education card won't be there, will it not? No, it's not.
Craig.
I knew it would be. That's because I said something. But you get a little card in here.
Really?
What it does is, it takes you to the website to watch all of Craig's educational content. Now, what you're then going to get is that beautiful sparkling silver glitter paste, and also the adhesive that you need for your glitter paste. You've got gilding flakes. Then you've got the glitter paste. I was looking at one, seeing the other. You've got this set of 3 of your ink pads. Now, what I can do is, those are the ink pads there. However, I can show you this. These are the colours. So you get that lovely, it's called Ice Blue. Yeah. This is the Midnight Frost on there as well. Okay. And then this one here is your Sparkling Winter. 3 exclusive colours. This is your glitter, this is your glitter paste, and then this one here is your glitter glue, your gilding flakes in there, sorry. Now, Jingle Bells, 25 of the Jingle Bells. You're going to get 25 of the wooden snowflakes. You're getting 6 of the beautiful metal charms. Again, these are things like all the exclusives that are coming in here extra. We've got gems and pearls. Got beautiful stamps in here that you're going to use with your ink pads. You've got your iridescent glitter in there. You've got lovely little, tiny little Christmas twine in there and beautiful ribbon. Now, we move on to all your die cuts. Fabulous. That is, if you want to do that card that Craig was teaching you, this is a version of it. Yeah. That snowflake is just suspended in the middle. That's the demonstration I did earlier. You can go back and watch that if you weren't here for the start of the show. But you get several sheets of those. You get several sheets of the edgeable design. All of these are laser cut, guys. The finish on them is second to none. You've got beautiful snowflakes. You've got all of these miniature snowflakes you're going to be working with, the half-size snowflakes in there. We've done snowflake embossed panels, Ben. Oh, wow. So that if you don't have an embossing folder or you don't have one handy, you can just sand over the top and you get that beautiful finish on them. Yeah. Then you've got the snowflakes in the stencils so that you can do all of your glitter paste through there. These are all of your toppers. So all your Christmas cards, you're just going to be popping this out and you're ready to go. You can see exactly what we've got, what we're working with. We've then also got the boxes where you've got the lids and the bases ready to go. You've got, there's the card, there's the link to go and watch all the education. I'll stick that down the side. Knew it would be there somewhere, right? Now, 4 sheets of beautiful acetate. You know how good quality our acetate is, guys. Beautiful sheets of the acetate there you're going to work with. Then you've got 4 sheets of the vellum. And again, it's that beautiful semi-translucent feel to it. You've got in here all of the card, the paper stock. So 36 sheets of that beautiful printed papers, and the print on these. I mean, you know we've done this kind of a feel and effect before in the Sara signature, so those of you who have followed our range for a lot of years will just know how incredible this kind of look and feel is. And then 36 of the cards and envelopes in that lovely midnight blue, and then also that beautiful snow white with the hint of pearl in there. You get them in all different sizes, and you get the mats and layers ready to go with them. And then you also get 36 of the types. You get extra stamps in the bottom there, and all the envelopes to go with all the cards. Now that is the Christmas one, guys. My word, has that been busy. My word, has it.
It has been super busy. There's so many comments coming through. Look at the saving you're making. Those 3 flex pays as well available as part of the craft cut sale until midnight. Let's have a look at this, because as we said earlier on, these are the kind of kits, because there's so much there. You can share your crafty love with your friends, with your family, you know, get people around. We've got Victoria crafting along with Debbie, crafting along with Michelle there, just having the best time. And kind of, you know, whether you are beginner crafter or you are next level crafter, this is a kit to go for. Jam-packed, full of goodies. And of course, you don't need anything else save your adhesive, really. Hello, Sara says, DB, I love watching you and all your wonderful products on HSN. And Shannon says, I love the colours of this Christmas box. Those are my Christmas tree colours, blues, white and silver. If you've not yet picked this up, take advantage of that $750 cart. Take advantage of that saving and those 3 flex pays. And yeah, you know, Shannon, if that's your colour for Christmas, then this is obviously the kit that you need to be picking up. We've also got, and Sara's going to quickly show you, if you want to expand your kit even further, or maybe you bought the original kit and you need more papers, we've got the paper pad, Sara, haven't we, and some more envelopes and cards.
It's an amazing, like a little expansion pack. So what you get is another 24 cards and 24 envelopes. So that's 12 of the 4x6, 12 of the 6x6. Half of them are coming in that snow white and half of them are coming in that midnight blue. It would cost you $20, guys, for the pearl cards and envelopes, but you get that and a 48 sheet paper pad. Now it's 8x8, not 12x12, but the yield on this is greater than if you were doing the 12x12 36 sheet pad. So you're getting this, I mean the pricing's just incredible.
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
saving, well, you are saving, if you order it before midnight, $25 on your big bumper kit. You could be buying this with the saving that you make and making your kit go in even further, right? So, and I'll warn you, a lot of people multi-ordering on these, right? This will go probably today. So if you've been looking at it, you've been thinking about getting it for a while, we had thousands of these that they brought in, but this will probably go today. Now, we have that whole thing. In fact, I'll get the details up. If you want to do the extra on the fall option as well, before I move on to the big kit, it's exactly the same. This time you're getting the ivory and that beautiful midnight black. It's really like the iconic Starry Night black on there. And you are getting them along with the 48 sheets of the card. Now, you would know about all of this, guys, and the special pricing and the item numbers and the links and everything if you downloaded that booklet, wouldn't you, Ben? And they could see everything in that booklet, okay? So that is the set if you want to go for the extra set for the fall. This is the Hello Fall box. Do you know what I'm going to do for a little bit of a change?
Yeah.
I'm going to go through our boards, Ben.
I was going to say, you're never going to get through the box in 4 minutes.
Absolutely, tons and tons. I've got 4 minutes left in the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and whiz you through the box. It's the same configuration as what's in the Christmas one. And you'll know that because a lot of people are saying they bought the fall one, they're coming back for the Christmas one or vice versa, right? So these are your 3 ink pad colours, right? So you get that lovely pumpkin spice in there, you get the lovely green one, lovely midnight black one there. You've got the jute twine and also the black ribbon. We've got your black embellishments with the gems and also the pearls. You've got black iridescent glitter in here.
Yeah.
You've got that fabulous pumpkin spice glitter paste that you've got. Now we've also got in here, oh, there's the gilding flakes finish as well. Then you've got all of your little embellishments. So you get the embellishments in the metal ones and also you get the wooden ones in there too. We've got die cuts, loads of beautiful fall die cuts in there. There are all of your stamps that are coming in the stamp set. Now, this is your embossed backgrounds. This is your embossed backgrounds, and here we've just put a little bit of ink on them from the ink sets that come in. Now, all of your die-cut pieces now, we've got the spooky Halloween ones.
Yes.
We've got the, these are brilliant because they all come in black and then ivory. So you've got like your Halloween tree in there. You've got your nice edgeable with the leaves in there too. This is your gift box. So can you see the gift boxes just fold up like this? Give you that beautiful three-dimensional finish. I'm going to just put that one flat for me board's layering up. Here is your stencil on this one.
Love that.
And that is how your stencil looks, but these are the sort of things you're going to be doing with the stencil. We've got loads of those beautiful autumn leaves. Yep. When it comes to your vellums, you've got the pumpkin vellums and you've got them autumn leaf vellums. The acetate, you are going to be getting the fall acetate in here, but then those bats, the iridescent bats that you're just loving. Those are all of your papers, same as what we saw in the paper pads. You're getting 36 of the tags in that set, in that lovely ivory again. Here are all your toppers that you're going to pop out and add them onto there. Then you've got the cards and envelopes in the little 3x3 size. You're going to get them in the 6x4. And also you're going to get them in the 6x6. So those are all of your sizes of the cards and envelopes. And then as well as that, you get the mats and layers that go with all of it then.
It's incredible.
I mean, it's the box that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
And also you get all of these boxes. So you can be doing them lovely boxes. Now, bear in mind, you only have till midnight Eastern time to get an extra $25 off, right? If there is any stock left, and that is a massive if, my gut says we'll probably run out of the Christmas. There may be a few hundred of the fall one left potentially at the end of today. If that is the case, if you're watching this on repeat tomorrow, I feel so sorry for you because you now want to have to go and pay $99 for this. And I must reiterate, as it always is with HSN, it's midnight Eastern time. So you need to get it before we get to midnight. So if you're on the West Coast, obviously that's 9 o'clock West Coast time. And all of the deals that we've seen today are all only on the special pricing, the 3 flex pay, and you've only got that special $7.50 card up till midnight tonight. But it's on everything on the HSN website. So go on the craft section on the HSN website. So go and have a little look on the website. It's been a great show, Ben, hasn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely flown over. A massive thank you to Sara. Thoroughly enjoyed the show. And don't forget, get the booklet. If you haven't yet downloaded the booklet, you'll see it in the comments link there, and that will show you even more deals that we've not even managed to get around to over the course of this show. Thanks so much for watching. Massive thanks to Sara. Get shopping, and don't forget, the Crafty Fun doesn't finish. If you flick over now to the Crafters TV page, you'll be able to see the lovely Sheena and Corinne with beautiful beginnings. I'll see you back on Crafters TV tomorrow morning with Craig. Until then, happy shopping. Bye for now.